What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Happy Friday to everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome. We got almost 20 people in here already. That's awesome. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome, Jose. Hey, Outlaw. How's it going? We got Raymond in the chat here as well. Hope you guys are, like I said, having a fantastic week and are excited for this. We finally have Better Mart released here, and that is absolutely amazing. Hopefully everything sounds good here in the audio. Something actually I'm trying to do for the first time here that's been introduced recently with stream elements that I use through OBS is actually multi-streaming. So we're actually streaming on Twitch here, supposed to be streaming on Twitch here as well. So I hope everything is good with that too. I don't know if we're going to be even picking up if anyone's going to view from there or not, but that is an option here. I think we're going to start streaming on Twitch going forward here as well. But obviously nothing's going anywhere here as far as the YouTubes. Just figured we'd throw that in there as well if it's easy. And like I said, hopefully everything is good with the audio. If you guys can let me know in the chat if audio is good, we'll get started here in just a minute here. And then just want to make sure we get everything up and running here correctly, especially with the multi-stream here. Hey Robin, welcome. First ever live. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you could make it. Like I said, if anybody in chat could let me know if everything sounds good and if everything looks good here too. Everything looks good on my end here. I just want to make sure that everything is good. I don't know if we have the audio. Okay, there's some audio. Hopefully it's not too loud. We got 25 people in here already. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much. Audio is good? Excellent. Okay. Awesome. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's week? How's anyone have any good exciting plans for the weekend for this? Obviously today's Friday. Some of you guys might already be Saturday, depending where you're at in the world. I know we have so many viewers from all around the world. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, early access is here. Can we? No, we can't. Oh, that's right. This is multiplayer too. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. So I guess we need to be starting up a new game here. Gonna do just solo here for the time being. We'll turn on the tutorial, I guess, as well. Welcome, Michael. Doing great here. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. We got almost 30 people in here already. That is so awesome. Maybe tonight, guys, we can maybe hit 100 viewers, consecutive viewers. That'd be amazing if we could do that. We've gotten like 91, 92, like twice in one stream, and we've never hit 100 yet, and that would be absolutely amazing if we could. But we will see. Welcome, Kimberly. Hey, Austin, did you ever find the Easter egg? And I have not actually. I have not hopped back in that game. You're making me a little sad though. Making me think on that. Yeah, I have not come across it yet. I need to hop back in there again here as well. Doing good, but going to be working weekend for you, but it will go by fast enough. I'm sorry, hopefully, yeah, hopefully everything goes by for you good as well with that. I know it's always unfortunate working that weekend, but hopefully you at least had some extra time off during the week then, because of it. All right, so I'm thinking we go with Billy. We got Billy here. We got Alexa. We got Basil, Freya, Samir, and Alisa. All right, so yeah, I think we're gonna do a Billy. Here, we're gonna go ahead and hop on in. Just been playing Blacksmith Master. Great game. I have not actually. Or you know what? I think I have heard of that. Oh, that's right. The controls are messed up in this. I completely forgot about that. Keyboard. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why this is set up like this, but it is. So we need to adjust this. WASD, crouch is C, shift. Can we do control? Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else on control. So let's do control on that. And yeah, we should be good. We got almost 30 people in here already. That is so awesome. Thank you all so much for joining. And if you guys are just joining, like I said, I know I've had comments asking in the past, hey, are we going to have a stream on Twitch? And we are doing a multi-stream right now. Here, it should be live on Twitch also for you guys. So if you're ever interested in that, it should be available for you guys to follow the channel on there. If you guys would like, I don't know how much we're going to be doing. I definitely won't be doing any exclusive streams on there or anything like that, at least not going forward here for the foreseeable future. But yeah, I see we have 6 likes on the stream right now, guys. Let's see if we can bump those numbers up to like maybe 15, 20. See if we can get up to 30 eventually. But hey Sim, welcome. Hello everyone. You're off next weekend and we'll enjoy it to the fullest. Well, there you go, Outlaw. Glad to hear that. Gearing up for a busy week ahead. Appointments Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Oh no. With that there, Jana. Well, hopefully everything goes good for you and hope you can at least enjoy your weekend. And what is the Twitch link? It is it's the channel name there, Smoking Sean. It is Austin Plays 316 is the user. I actually literally just created it right before this. I had a few minutes to hop in and do that before starting this up. So yeah, you should be able to if you're interested and want to go follow it or watch it through there, you can. I don't know how well the quality is. I think I can only stream in up to 720, and that where this we can stream in up to 1440. So it's not going to obviously probably look as good on there. So that's where I'd say probably stick to the whole YouTube thing. But I don't know. Let me know, I guess, if you want to hop in. I do have the chat open on Twitch as well. So you guys can comment on or chat in there as well. So you guys can let me know if you're watching on both or whatever it may be. We got 31 people in here. Welcome, everyone. We got 10 likes as well. Let's see if we can hit 20 with that. But yeah, we should be all good to go here. So we've got our tutorial here, guys. Welcome to the full version, well, at least early access version of Better Mart. I've been so excited for this game, looking so forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. We're definitely gonna be doing a series on this. I don't know if it's gonna be daily or if it'll be every other day or however often, but we are 100% doing a series here on this. We gotta go over to here. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I feel like this is a little smaller to begin with. I know we had the same hallway before in the playtest, and then we did obviously have this wall here to begin with that we opened up here later in the playtest. And I don't remember if we started with this right here. Come on. Appreciate that. And welcome, Von. Glad you could make it. It's been so long. You and Outlaw, I guess, probably haven't talked to each other either in so long. We got 35 people in here as well. Hope you're enjoying your gin there as well. I know you'd said that you were gonna be bringing a nice cold glass of that. I got just got home from work and I got my nice ice cold glass of my or cup can. It's a can, guys, not a cup. Nice ice cold. Geez, I almost said cup again. Can of Monster. All right, there we go. It's a family reunion here from the AP channel. So here's our store. Yes, we need to buy a couple shelves. We can go ahead and do that. Welcome, C. Glad you can make it. Hi from Germany. I'm watching a little. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for joining. What is going on? Is the game audio at all too loud, guys? Too quiet? But welcome from Germany. That's so cool. I'm guessing it's probably got to be what, like like 9, 10 o'clock where you're at there, Omaha? All right, so let's get a couple of shelves purchased on up here. We need 2 of them. We'll get these delivered and then hit our old power button there. On a cold cider. Oh, on a cold cider right now, the ice is making as we speak in the machine. There you go. Yeah, like I said, guys, let me know. Is the audio on the game good too? If everything sounds good on the mic, I'm glad to hear that. But take the we want to grab the old old pallet jack here. It's one thing I love streaming, guys, but I'm always so distracted by looking at chat and everything. And because I love getting to do it. I love getting to chat live with you guys and talk with you guys. All right, but it's definitely trickier than just recording videos. That's right. I forgot we can change the. Oh wait, we need to change that around then. Audio sounds good. Let's see here. We gotta change that then. So change placement mode. I don't know what game and mic sounds good. All right, thank you, Outlaw. Appreciate that. Sean, I see in the Twitch chat you said you can't see nothing. Well, that's not great. Okay, I don't know what well, shoot. Not sure what to do about that then, especially midstream here. What can I do here? Can I do anything with that? Oh, it's 21:15, so 9:15 by you. Not too bad then. This is great. I know I can stop the stream, but I don't know what I can do to. Why is it not? Sorry guys, I want to try to see if I can fix this. I don't know if there's any video going through. Yeah, I might have to stop the Twitch stream here then. So Sean, if you want to hop on over back to the YouTube stream if you have left, I'm gonna probably end it here and. Uh-oh, it's not gonna let me. Well, this is embarrassing. Thought I can switch it off from here. Oh shoot. Welcome back, Sean. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can even stop the stream on there. Well, that's just great. Well, thanks for letting me know that. I guess I can't really do anything to help that. Then I can't even stop it on that end. Otherwise, I have to stop the stream on the whole stream, which I don't want to do that. But yeah, so I guess I'll have to figure that out. All right. Anyways, let's see here. So what? I guess we could probably do Z. I don't think anything else is set up with Z for that. There we go. So it doesn't, unless it's because, yeah, so the grid, the thing doesn't update, unfortunately. You guys can see it still shows for A, but it's obviously not actually that. But that's okay. Let's see here. Never watched you play this supermarket simulator, Austin. Yeah, Alex, we might, I don't know, I don't have any, actually don't have any supermarket sim recorded for tomorrow quite yet, so who knows, maybe we'll hop in and play some of that later today, later this afternoon, but, yeah, I don't know if, we'll end up playing that at all. That was part of the stream with this, is hopping in and doing this. But, alright, am I streaming at the right resolution on Twitch? Max is 1080p. I think I've heard Vaughn, like, because I'm not, like, a Twitch partner at all in there then. I don't know if I can stream anything past 720, but I might be wrong. I'm not real familiar with Twitch, so you might be right in the 1080 with that. But I honestly don't even know what I was, or I guess we are still streaming at. I just have it set up with the Stream Elements multi-streaming through OBS. So I'm honestly not even sure with that. His YouTube is OBS set up correctly for Twitch streaming. Yeah, I'm not even honestly sure on that one. They're Outlaw. Really not. Yeah, so I'll have to figure that out. It was something I had a little bit extra time, like an extra 10 minutes before hopping in the well, thank you so much, Felicia. It says you're a member for 7 months. I don't know. I could have sworn that you were already a member, unless did you just rejoin again here? Why can we not get rid of this pallet? I'm pretty sure you were already a member before, so maybe it just popped up with a notification, but maybe you just, okay, I'm getting so distracted here. But, yeah, I'm not too sure what is up with that then. So I think we're just gonna continue on with this. But yeah, thank you so much, Felicia, for being a member for 7 months. Honestly, I truly do appreciate that so much. Sorry, I'm just getting really distracted here with all of this. So his YouTube is 2K, so you need to downgrade this stream going to Twitch. Yeah, true. Yeah, I am outputting in 1440p or 2K. So yeah, that might be, maybe that has something to do with it potentially. I'll have to look into it. Like I said, it was something that literally I had like an extra 10 minutes, so I just was like, oh, you know what? Let's set it up real quick. I've had the update in Stream Elements for the last like month or so. We just honestly started getting back into streaming a bit. So I figured I want to try to get that up and running because I've had comments from you guys in the past asking about that. And so, like I said, figured we'd try it out. But yeah, so I'll have to try to get that sorted. Unfortunately, I'll just have to go back and delete the stream after the fact on the Twitch account, so it's not there anymore, I guess. But set item price here, base price of that. So I don't remember what we did for this. Did we do like double? I actually don't remember with that. Alex, yeah, 2K would be kind of a resolution. It's 1080p, which is like normal, just base 1000. 2 times 2000 would be 1440p, and then 4K is 2160. So yeah, technically 2K kind of is a resolution. It's just no one really ever calls it that. Everyone just calls it 1440p with that. I don't know why we can't get rid of these pallets. Are we supposed to take these somewhere? Oh, margin prices. Oh, she's telling us. So add margin to items. First click on the shelf, then choose the price tab, and finally add the margin we want. And on average, taking 50 to 200% margin. Prices that are too high will make customers complain. Okay. So yeah, I guess that would be like, I mean, you know what? That's right. That's what we were doing. We were going off of the just coloring of the numbers with that. I also don't know why that's still there and hasn't reset. But it gives us a moment to try to get caught up. Can do 1080. I can, and I'm not either. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that, Vaughn. Like I said, I'll have to look into it after and see. Yeah, with stream elements, you can't tweet. You can't tweet the output or use a plugin called. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to send it over, message me in Discord. I'll try to get that sorted out so we can have that ready to go maybe for next time. Okay. All right. So yeah, I don't know why. I guess do we need to get some other products in here? It only told us and had us order one, so I'm not too sure why that was like that. Oh wait, we can't even. Is there a bug in this? Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess it just needed us to actually use like the actual thing there. Or should we go like 325 and just keep it in the green? Yeah, I guess, well, let's try 350 for now. We'll do it in the yellow. That'll work. So buy racks and a cashier locker. All right, we can do that. We got almost 40 people in here, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out, spending your time watching us and hanging out, chatting with all of us here. So they wanted buy a rack and yeah. We got lockers now? I guess this, oh, you know what? Did we have this in, I don't think we did. We got yellow and like pinkish purple. I guess we may as well open all of this stuff up here. What is the machine? Oh, wait, what? Pallet stacker. What is this? And then we can buy more hand trucks, obviously, for more people in here as well. Yeah, with stream elements, it sends your default resolution to both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, I see. So because I'm streaming at a higher resolution, Twitch won't accept it probably. So they're just getting rid of it, or it's just not even streaming any video. That's probably what's going on. I bet I'm sure you're right on that, Vaughn. Which I don't want to downgrade the stream quality on YouTube here because it is kind of the better streaming platform or better content creation platform, I would say, honestly. But yeah, so I'll figure that out with that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Vaughn. Glad you're able to inform me on that. Welcome, Michael. Hello. How you doing? Okay. So we need then a rack, and you guys know we got to go with the. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we can't do that one for whatever reason. Yeah, that makes sense then, Vaughn. Like I said, I really appreciate that. And guys, we're down to 37 now, but we did just have 40 people in here. Thank you all so much. And also, guys, if we can bump up those likes, we got 20 right now, so about half the people that are currently in here of the stream. Tech support font here. Exactly. You're so much better with this stuff than I am and some of it. I'm a pretty like decent techie guy. It's just some of the stuff's just like way over my head when it comes to stuff because I've never experienced or played around with any of it. Last step, start the day by pressing the big button. I hope your customers will be delighted. I'm sure they will. All right, how do we get oh, probably back over here. Oh, staff room probably. No, let me in. Let me in. What is this? Table of Legends. What? Are we on here? Are we on here? I doubt we are. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Austin Plays. Look at that. That's actually really awesome. I don't remember. My apologies, devs, if you are in here or watch it, catch up on this at all. I can't remember if you said you were add me to this. I completely forgot that this was even a thing in here. If I even did see that. Anybody else that I recognize here? I don't. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I try to branch out a little bit, but I kind of follow the same creator, like same creators I've been following for a long time. And Shadow, I do recognize. Do you recognize him? That's actually really slick. Welcome, Zarin. You're up checking in. How are we doing? So hyped for this game. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I'm doing fantastic. It's Friday. Happy Friday. To everyone. Yeah, I can't go wrong on a Friday. I love when the start of the weekend. With all that, especially a brand new game here. Always gets me so hyped with all this. Why do we have like 2 different staff rooms though? I guess this is like the locker area. So we'll place that there for now. Hey, first time posting. Currently at a wedding night party, but wanted to check in and say hi. Well, welcome there, Irony. Have a great time at a wedding party. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I feel honored that you'd spend some time, take your time out of your exciting day like that to come say hi and hang out. Thank you so much for that. But I'm doing really good here, and I'm glad that, like I said, glad that you're here checking in. That is so awesome. And a nice wall of fame. Congrats on being on the wall, buddy. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. Guys, we almost have 50 people in here already. That is so awesome. Love that. Congrats. Thank you. You follow Bearded Gamer. He actually helped you set up auto shutouts in your channel. Huh. That's really awesome, Bon. Let the drinks flow. Yeah, we'll see how the night how the night guys goes. How the night goes, guys. With everything, and maybe we'll crack open some drinks here in a bit. It's still early for me. It's only 3:30. Feel like a little bit of a degenerate then starting to drink at that early in the day if I were to. All right, so we got some items here. I guess I don't think we can order any other items here. And yeah, we literally can't order any items. First time catching you live. I've been catching up on Supermarket Sim from the start. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're able to stop on by and hang out with all of us here and everything. And always appreciate everyone that's able to make it, honestly. That's what truly makes these live streams so much fun, is getting to chat with you guys live. That's what makes them so good compared to just doing videos. What happened? Was there something wrong with the stream? Krusty, the only thing that's wrong is just the, I have multi-streaming going right now on Twitch, here on YouTube and Twitch is only streaming the audio, so it's not streaming the video, unfortunately, if that's what you're talking about. But other than that, everything is good. It's Friday, we're hanging out. We got 45 people in here right now. But don't get so drunk that you can't drive. Yeah, luckily, Alex, I'm home for the night here and don't need to go anywhere other than just chatting with you guys. It's 8 p.m. here, Austin, so you're loud. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Famous words of late Jimmy Buffett. The Twitch stream is being a jerk. Yeah, it definitely is. That I would have thought, honestly, like that Stream Elements would have been smarter with that, because it is like a separate plugin that's part of that's right. I forget that we get a cashier right off the rip. But yeah, I would have thought that stream elements would have kind of been okay to push it to a, I guess, a resolution that's usable. Did that person just walk out of here? Sir. Sir. Did you just walk out and not even pay? We got almost 50 people in here, guys. We have 48. Let's see. Can we get 50? This looks really good so far, and it's co-op. Yeah, sizzle. Definitely. It looks really awesome. I'm super hyped for this. I'm getting distracted chatting with you guys and everything, but I am having a ton of fun playing this here already. Gotta open up all the things here. Okay, level 2 for those. It's the only drawback of that. Yeah, that definitely. So far, I've had nothing really bad with it, and I don't use a ton of the features of Stream Elements through it, but that's the only bad thing here that I've seen so far either. But that's right. The collections we don't really need to do anything with. In Margaritaville, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers to that. Are you going? Or yeah, are you going to go back to the restaurant game? Are you talking fast food simulator? There, Krusty? Because yes, I definitely do plan to go back to that one here as well. But we just have... I've kind of been waiting on some updates and upgrades for that. Do we... I don't know. Do we need this pallet stacker at all? I'm not sure what that would be for even. But yeah, we definitely need more items here. How much do we have even? I don't even know where our balance is. I don't think we have one. We'll just go ahead and order up some stuff anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, we are almost out of items. That's not good. But for now, click on market. Wait, what? For now, click on market for buy employee, but I don't see any employees in there. Port fill. I don't. Oh, there's our balance. Okay. Well, anyways, I guess we'll see what we got going on here then. We got our delivery showing up, so that's good. We need to grab our pallet jack, which luckily we have back here. I kind of want to try and get this moved out of the way so we can see the full effect of this. Oh, I was going to say, wait, what? But, oh, you know what? I bet that the trucks don't go away if there's a pallet in them anymore. You actually need to have no pallet in them. Yeah, that's why it's went... Wait, why did that stuff... Can you not, or that's right, you only can have items on... Okay. Let's get all these on out. It's been so long since we played this, and I've missed this game, but man, it... $3, yeah, that's too much. 250, that works. So people don't seem to be complaining at all, so I think we're good with, like, the or, like, going in the yellow there. The old yeller. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that one. Yeah, like I said, Krusty, I've been keeping an eye on. There was like a small little patch update for the game recently while I was actually away on our trip, and so I looked at. I was almost about to do a video on it, but it's like there's not really a whole lot to it. So I'm kind of waiting on something bigger to come out with that. And like I said, yeah, we definitely are going to be hopping back in there once we do get more of that. 10 more days until you can pina colada until September 20th. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Alex. Are you turning 21 or something like of drinking age, legal drinking age, or what do you? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Especially then when you're saying only until September or till September. Oops, 350. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got 2 outlaws. What's going on here? I colada my peanut every other day. I watch your supermarket simulator. So nice to see live hugs from respect from the UK. That's awesome. Stay awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Whereabouts in the UK are you at there, if you don't mind sharing, Outlaw? Oh, wow. Oh, that is bread. Okay, actually, I want that back. So we're going to put this... welcome, Lisa. Hi, hey. Hi, hey to you as well. Looks like they need to do some translation work. Are you talking... what are you talking about there? Translation for what, Sizzle? You're 24? Okay, I'm not too sure what you meant by that then, Alex. And guys, we have over 50 people in here. We have 51 right now. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with us here. It is so awesome. We got a lot of people buying stuff here. We're about to level up here also, which... Oh, my apologies. I just realized you guys... Oh, boy. I'm not doing a very good job of this. Okay, why does it keep on... There we go. My apologies, guys. You guys couldn't even see what was going on. Also, why is that trying to snap to that? Ugh. Okay, I guess we'll just do that. That's fine. So we got some water bottles unlocked here now, which we do have space for. Oh, you're from Leicester, I believe is the correct pronunciation for that. Go to the pricing menu. Oh, are you talking... Are you saying the stock or the... Oh, that's right. We can mess with pricing right from here. You made that tradition the summer after... Oh, I see. Okay, there you go. Welcome, Stacy. Hi, nice to catch the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, you haven't been missing many of them. We haven't really been doing a whole lot of them, so my apologies for that, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to starting doing more streaming here again, and especially with a brand new game like this. Definitely looking forward to more of this here. Where do we have? There's our waters. Let's get some of these on in. I think we're gonna start. I don't want to say it, but I want to start like buying pallets again. That was honestly really nice to have just whole pallets of things that we just have things sitting out and we don't need to worry about anything, but that might be a bit too much. I know we kind of shot ourselves in the foot with that the first time, but I don't know. Do we think that there's going to be an ATM in this game eventually? I'm not sure there are favor. I don't know, I guess if there'd be a need for one or not with this. It'd be cool if I guess it'd be cool if we could. But I'm not too sure if like there's a necessity or a need for one. It's not like Roller Coaster Tycoon where people are in the park all day and then spending a bunch of money and they need more money. Let's see here. This game only on the stream. Oh, this game only on stream. Stacy, no, we're not going to be doing just streaming of this game only. We're going to be I'm going to be doing videos, a full video series of this. I figured we just had to hop in with this, since unfortunately I did not get any early access to the game beforehand, so I couldn't get you guys any gameplay or anything like that. And I figured we'd hop in and do a stream of it. So yes, we are definitely going to be continuing this game here in a video series as well. Oh, is it only on Steam? Oh, I see. Sorry, my apologies. I thought you said stream. I read that fast. I thought you said stream. I believe it is only on Steam for the time being, with all of that. So I believe that's going to be the case for the time being, but I'm not too sure. Actually, that's right. We're just going to be kind of setting this up how we had this before, of just doing that like that. So I think we're going to be leaving pallets outside here. We'll get some things stocked in up here. Then Shin starts flowing. Okay, well, oh, I see. You're saying to take out loans. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure there's a loan system or bank or loan system or something in this. Welcome, Foxcraft. Appreciate you stopping by. Zarin, Unfortunately, I got to be up bright and early tomorrow, so I'll have to catch up on the VOD to see what shenanigans we all get up to. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Excuse me. I really appreciate you coming on out and saying hi, chatting for a little bit, whatever you could. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy and have a great rest as well. And I hope you enjoy the video after the fact here as well. But yeah, so let's get the rest of the stuff unloaded here. Well, sometimes at a grocery store we'll have one as people will pop. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got you. Well, yeah, it would make sense to have one for sure, but just in our like fake world of games here, it usually doesn't seem like we need to have people getting extra money or anything like that. But yeah, definitely, it makes sense to have one like real life and stuff. Let's see here. You're at work, but we'll watch later. Give a like. Thank you so much, Rose. Appreciate you stopping by. No worries at all. I hope you have a great night at work, and be eager to see if you have any comments or anything like that for the video after the fact. We got a little over 50. We have a little over 50 viewers already in here, guys. So we're halfway to the 100 mark. If we can hit that, that would be amazing. But if we don't, it is what it is. I'm just thankful for you guys being here, hanging out in general, and as it is. Okay. Let's drop that on off there, and then we've got to try to get the remainder of these items on in here. I'm excited to try to get some restockers and see if they are fixed too, because if you guys remember in the playtest of this, they were very much broken. They were like the perfect example of like working friends, that they have that meme that like we have to do everything together. And like I said, I'm eager and excited and hopeful that that is fixed, because it was funny, but it was a little bit annoying too, because like we got nothing done and actually hurt us having a second restocker employee in here. I guess we'll leave that alone for the time being. But yeah, guys, we have 54 people in here right now. We got just shy of 30 likes. We have 29 right now. If we could hit, say, let's try to shoot for 40 likes if we can. That'd be awesome. Let's get, I guess, this placed on down here. Yeah, I don't really like having all this stuff just placed out on the, like, I guess, sales floor. But we will try and get as much stuff cleaned up here eventually as we can. And I do want to test out the storage rack here too, because that's something that we have yet to try out. And I don't know how we get rid of these pallets, or what we're supposed to do with them. We have 57 people in here right now and 31 likes. We're getting so close to 60 already, guys. That is awesome. Wait, what am I doing here? I want to... Ah, it does. Okay. So there is like a snap placement. Oh boy, Outlaw, you type in something, you're saying, by the way. ... We have 60 people. Can we get some hype in the chat, guys? 60 people here. That is awesome. I think, like I said, I think our highest consecutive ever was like 91, 92 or something like that. So let's see if we can break that here today. That'd be amazing if we could. What? You know you're fat if you're taking a bath and the toilet paper rises. What? I'm not gonna lie, Outlaw, I don't even know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my. Did I try to sell the pallets? It doesn't allow us to do anything. It just says take nothing because there's no boxes on them. Like, I'm trying to click. Oh, we do have a scanner here. Wait, can we order stuff or add stuff kind of like Supermarket Sim? Oh, we can. Okay, I didn't realize that we could. Oh, we can add stuff right... I was gonna say, uh-oh, am I actually ordering that stuff? What is the setting for that? Gerber up, Gerber down, what? Ping with middle... Wait, what is going on? Collect money on distributor. What is going on here, guys? Do we have... Oh, we can... Okay, we can kick the employee out if we want to. Toilet water, they have a stacker so you could sell them. Not paper, but what? Outlaw, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm still confused. I'm sorry, my guy. Oh my. I must have missed something in chat or something that I'm just so lost on that one. Because I honestly am not sure. I'm sorry. Um, do we need to? It doesn't look like we need to grab baskets or anything, so I think we're good just with that as it is. I think we're all set and ready. I'm guessing that is what the stacker is for. Yeah, probably. I kind of want to try to order one because I think when they're like 450 for that, if I'm not mistaken. Or 350. All right. Oh, yeah, all of our stuff in here. That's right. Okay, let's give this a try. Um, oh, I see. You know, you're saying you're fat when you get in the tub and the water rises a bit. I mean that's normal, especially if it's like a smaller tub. Oh my. I miss your crazy antics there, Outlaw. You have always the wildest things to say in the chats, and I love it. Oh my. Like I said, I've missed you in the streams. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting on, I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, we're just waiting on this delivery real quick, and then we will see what this does for us, and then we're gonna wrap up our day here and get started on the next one. Pallet stacker. Okay, so, oh. Oh, that's right, this room is like divided up, if I remember. There's like certain spaces that we can't. I do my part. But you do your part well there. Alright, so what? Danger, 415 volts. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Ah, so we have, okay, so stacking mode, unstack, or we can sell, which it's still not really like snap placing or anything though. I feel like, how does one work? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. So I guess, okay, so you just have to like bring, that is interesting. Do we make any money off of this? You can't sell in pallets without a pallet in the stacker, but there is one. So I'm a little bit confused on that one. Can you put people in it? Oh my. Okay, I don't know why this isn't like registering that is there. It must be because it was, okay, so it registers it enough to like stack it. But then you have to like go, yeah, you have to go like go and do that. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. It's like you can't just like automate it. You have to manually do it. That's evil. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess you just have to like go through, grab some pallets at a time. Or okay, I was gonna say or not, but yeah, there it worked. And do that. I guess once you get in the rhythm of it, and then we just go through and sell them all. I guess that's not awful. Do the metal bits need to be under? Yeah, I think we got it figured out here now. think that's all we need. It needs to like snap it into place to like even recognize that it's there to sell it. I'm guessing that that's going to be something that will be changed because I don't see that staying the same. I feel like there's going to be a way that we can... Oh, we can't even change it while it's moving. So this could get pretty high though. And see now we get 10 bucks. Okay, I mean that's honestly not bad for that though. We get 10 bucks back a pallet. Welcome Melissa. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're having a great night here as well. Yeah, so getting 10 bucks back a pallet, that's not bad. That really isn't. I don't know, I guess, I mean, for late game, is it going to be something good for us? Probably not, but early on when we need some extra cash, that might not be too bad. Day 2 has started. All right, there we go. So it's as simple as that. We got 63 people in here, everyone, right now. We have 40 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Anyone that does not like the stream, hit that like button like you'd like a video normally. Let's see if we can get us up to 50. We are going to try and get to 100 viewers today if we can. That would be... that's still one of my goals that I would love to hit this year if we can. To try to get 100 consecutive viewers and hold it for at least a few minutes in the stream here. And let's see, can we do that today? 10 bucks is better than nothing. I'll take it. Yeah, definitely. I'll say that. We could make furniture out of pallets. That was a thing for... I wouldn't say that's better than nothing, no. All right, so let's see. Okay, so the bank is coming soon. We can access our overall thing here as well. Interesting idea. Let's see. What do we have here? I don't think we have any pricing changes at all. I think things stayed the same. I also don't know. It says to access the employees from the market area for the time being, but I still don't see anything in here. Smash that subscribe button in the face like a boss. Appreciate that there, Favor. Yes, be sure to follow. Be sure to listen to that. Okay. It's definitely like a slow start to the morning, but once people start rolling on in, make this place a regular Buc-ee's. Yeah, definitely. We need that. We need some of the fresh cut meats and everything. And guys, we have 67 people in here right now. We have almost 70. That is crazy. SI Market needs crates and carts for the customers. Gosh, it's been so long since I think we did like 1 or 2 videos on that. We definitely need some more SI Market. I'll have to look back and see what kind of updates and things like that have been out for that. And also Supermarket Together. That's another one too that we need to get back into doing. I've been having that one on my mind lately, and definitely want to try and do that one again. 66 watching, 45 likes. Click that like button, or I will send demons to invade your sleep. That brisket sandwich, yeah, that's for sure. That is 100% facts. Pulled pork, brisket sandwiches, all that stuff. So good. Buc-ee's is like, I'm a huge fan of our chain gas station up in the Midwest. But Buc-ee's definitely really good one. Oh, hey there, Howie. How you doing? I missed your chat there earlier. Welcome to the stream. Pop back in really quick. Got a promotion. Yeah, watch later. Well, congratulations. That's so awesome. Congrats on the promotion there. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for stopping back in as well. Hope you have a great rest of your shift then as well, especially with that promotion. Congrats. Welcome there, Jordan. Hi, Austin. Appreciate that. How you doing? The bike looks good. It starts, but love that name. That is hilarious. You look like me, kind of. How are things? Thank you so much. Things are going really good here. Hope everything's good with you as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny that we look alike then as well. That's really funny. This is why I love having stuff just right here too. It makes stocking so much easier. We can just quite literally just do this. And that's all we gotta do. Just look to right there, right next to it, and then we're already there. That's where stocking is so much better. Rose is getting all the monies. Yeah, that is so true. That's so awesome. That is really cool. That's always exciting, getting new promotions, getting raises, whatever it may be. All right, let's try to get some of these. So far, everything seems to be running pretty good, though. Pretty smooth with this game. I definitely don't see, like, any major issues or anything like that popping up. And I hope that it stays that way. That'd be nice. All right, there we go. Got everything all taken care of. We dropped. Oh, we're at 50 likes right now, though, guys. Thank you so much for that. We dropped off a couple viewers here. We're down just under 60. So we lost almost 10, but that's okay. All right, we able to hit 50. That is awesome with that. Will you buy a honey badger with that money? This is a question. Oh my. You are ridiculous, Outlaw, but I love it. Yeah, that's the one I wanted there. Holy crap, we sold a lot of those. I remember we just filled this up. Remember how we played the Demonologist Austin while they brought out a nightclub simulator? I was pretty oh no. I do remember playing it. What was so disappointing about that? I saw that scheduled for you, and I was literally just on my way home, and I was going to try to hop in there with that. How did that go? Let's see. We're just about to level up here too, so we're about to get some new items here yet again. Yeah, I like how things come in lots of boxes. That's amazing. Yeah, it is so nice. I know it's kind of getting a bit odd having big pallets here. It almost feels like a Costco kind of setup right now. But eventually we'll get things kind of more set up a little prettier. But for the time being, this works and it's efficient. It's quick. The SI market devs should steal the code to add carts from this simulator to their own game. Yeah, it's honestly really nice when we get like that kind of thing with stuff. Welcome, Likram. Appreciate you stopping on by. Yeah, Austin, I'm late. No worries at all. We've been going for, well, gosh, it's already been almost an hour. I guess since we started the stream, and we've been playing for probably about 45 minutes or so, give or take. Just doesn't seem that well made. The customers come in with one accident and leave with another. Aircon units come to life and assault people. What is going? All right then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the simulators and stuff that we see that get pushed out to us, they're definitely a little like not even like beta build. They're like barely tolerable. I don't want to say like barely tolerable build, but definitely shouldn't be pushed out where they're at quite yet. But so yeah, that's really funny. I'm sorry to hear that that went so poorly for you with that. That's all right. There's always more. But I just gotta tease it a little. Yeah, we try Outlaw. If you're talking the very recently, I can't remember the exact name. It was a bar or tavern simulator thing that was a very kind of one of those where it's like a very pre-built. It's a fun game, but definitely needs a little bit of love with that. I'm drawing a blank on the name. We play so many dark games all the time. It's honestly really hard to keep track of them. It really is sometimes. Oh, Mr. Porky, I missed you in chat there. Hi from the East Coast. Enjoy watching your channel every day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hello from the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast to the East Coast, you could say, of Florida. East Coast is life. Outlaw, are you considered East Coast though in Tennessee, or is that Midwest? Calling you out? No, kidding. Yeah, I would say Tennessee probably. It's kind of on the border. Could be considered Midwest. Could be East Coast. Also, you guys just had some kind of. I guess you guys probably didn't get a whole lot there, but there was just some crazy storms that just came through the Midwest area, and actually not far from where I'm from, back in Wisconsin. They were in a couple of big storm chasers actually up that way that weren't too far from where I'm at, and I've been seeing a ton of pictures and videos from all over, and definitely kind of crazy. Some even some storm chasers that I've been watching for years. I found your channel because your fuel harvest together videos. Well, thank you so much, Howie. I see you became a member as well very recently, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found the channel and you're enjoying the videos. It seems like with all of that. If you have any suggestions or anything like that, let me know. I'm always open to new stuff. You are East Coast because you're in East Tennessee. Ah, I see. That makes sense there, all then. I just gotta stir the pot a little bit. Gotta create some drama or chaos. Pharmacy Sim is selling for 99 cents on Steam. I'm sorry. I thought the developer would take that game down, but I guess not. Maybe there are new updates on the bugs. Oh my. Okay. I'm sorry to laugh at that, but that was one that still stings. I don't know if you guys knew about that, or I know some of you guys here knew about that. But I'll go over it a little bit and brief summary of what happened with that. But I did some videos on that. I think we did 4 or 5 videos, and I did a video on explaining some of the bugs in the game, and I titled it with like something along the lines of bugs. And the developers hit the channel with a hard copyright strike, and it actually hurts the channel quite a bit when that happens. So I don't wish bad upon anyone, but like when you purposely hurt like a channel, a content creator's channel like that, it just I have nothing. I have no good words for it. So hearing that they're having to put a sale on it for 99 cents, it actually makes me laugh a little bit. Like I said, I don't wish bad upon anyone or anything, but when you purposely like maliciously go after someone over something that I'm just explaining to try to help better a game, then yeah, not that I'll like again maliciously go at back at someone, but I'll laugh about it a little bit with that. So that's interesting. Where you live got hit real hard back in October. Oh, that's right. I think I do remember you saying that, Outlaw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you talking about that. You had some storms around then. Yeah, Vaughn, we're at 64 right now. So thank you all so much for hanging out. They recently did a major update on the game that has been really helpful. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I'm glad that they're progressing with it. Like I said, I'll never promote it or anything like that. Not saying that like I would ever stop any of you or say bad things about the game itself. It's just the developers I don't think are all that great, all that nice of people. With that, especially after what they did. So, like I said, I'll never promote that game again. But again, never will ever say someone to stop playing or anything like that, or badmouth it because of it or anything like that. But yeah, we'll get a couple more of these because we got some new items now to get on in here. We've got I guess just 2 items. Got some eggs and some oil, some Earl. So we'll get some of the stuff. I guess yeah, we'll get 2 right away. Why not? That game is a legit stinker. Oh, I see, Howie. You're talking about fuel harvest together. Yeah, I did see that. Unfortunately, there was another big update to the game. Very recent, or actually, the day I posted the video here, yesterday, I think the video just came out. If I'm not mistaken, and there was another big update to it, which I do want to check out here again very soon. So we'll be doing another video on that here at some point, very soon. Austin, you know the drive-through simulator where it is in outdoors in Florida or California? Yeah, I do, Alex. We did a video on, we've done a couple videos on that one. I think we did one on the demo and the one on the full version. There's like 2 games of those that are like identical almost. And, but yeah, I think we've done both of those if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we'll probably be hopping back into one of those here again in the future as well. But, yeah. There was a lot of flooding between here and Asheville. Yeah, that was that all part of the hurricanes between, or I guess not. I guess it would just be Helene that you guys got kind of more hammered with. Is that the one that you were talking about there, Outlaw? Because yeah, that was absolutely just insane. Or I think. Oh no, Helene was August of last year. Was in or when? Yeah, it's gonna say that we need to go into stacking again. I'm drawing a blank on when that exactly was. Played that. It was really not single player friendly. Take days. Yeah, Vaughn, it's definitely a bit of a grind for sure with that game. It's a lot of fun, but you're very right about that. It is a grind. It's gotten better for sure with some of the updates. I don't know if you checked it out recently at all, but the devs have come out with some updates to it for it here very recently, and it's gotten a lot better for sure. This could be like $4. Yeah, $4. We'll do that then. Uh, with the annoying honking cars. I'm trying to think of which one that was because I know we've had other games that are like that too. Yeah, it was from the hurricane. It was just yeah, for sure. I'll don't think I'll ever forget that one. With that, obviously, I wasn't really directly affected by that one, but just seeing the devastation of that, and especially in like Asheville, it was insanity. Okay, $4 for that. You're all good. We're obviously starting to get some things separated. Maybe what we should do is actually move these shelves over to here, and then we can get these pallets brought over to there or something. Focusing more on the store than anything else in Fuel Harvest. Well, there you go, Vaughn. I took a different direction with that. I went and worked on, I guess, mainly the fuel, but I've seen, like, especially some with the ducks, um, how OP some of the items are for the store. And I'm starting to see firsthand, like, how good the store itself is in the latest video that I just did on it. Recent update helps a lot. Howie, are you talking the update that just came out like 2 days ago, or the one that came out like a week and a half ago or a week ago? Disco Sim is the one we played. There's something I missed in chat there that you're talking about there, Outlaw? You go along with that? Yeah, I had a lot of fun in Disco Sim. I missed that game. I kind of wish that one did better on the channel. That one was not a very strong performer. It was a lot of fun. Getting add in our own music and create events and stuff like that and set up a whole nightclub kind of thing. I'm going to try to play Pharmacy Simulator down the road and give your opinions of the game. Good things, but if the developers don't like criticism, then that's understandable. But yeah, just be if you're a content creator, bike. Just be. I'll just preface: be very cautious on what you say. I guess about in any content about their game, because I was not mean or anything like that towards it. I was just talking about various things with it and just small little bugs and issues that the game has, and immediately within like less than a day of the video being live, they hit it with a hard copyright strike, and they couldn't. I tried fighting it with YouTube, and YouTube had nothing to say about it either. They didn't really have a reason to take it down, take away the copyright strike, but they didn't have a reason to keep it, pretty much. So it was a little bit of a weird situation. And I tried reaching out to the developers, because when someone claims a copyright, they legally have to provide contact information. So I tried contacting them, tried reaching out, and got no response, of course. So unfortunately, it is what it is. So that's where I took that video obviously was taken down, and that was the only reason that they did the copyright strike, was literally just to get the video taken down so people couldn't see the issues that I was just simply talking about. And obviously, I took their main videos down on the game at that point anyway. So it's like, nope, not going to advertise or do anything good or bad for your game anymore. I am done. But, all right, so we got some popcorn now. This is where we start going broke, because we keep on buying pallets of stuff. We're slowly eating through money. But it's well worth it just to buy pallets of things, because it's so much easier with all that. Let's see. Some people just can't take the criticism. Yeah, I agree, Outlaw. And if you're going to be a developer, if you're going to create a game or something like that, you need to be open to feedback, because that's how you better your game and better your community relationships and everything. And otherwise, you just end up having something that a product that you just end up, how do I put that? Like, you build a game and then just like, okay, it's the perfect game. We don't need to change anything, or we don't need to take feedback from the community. We think it's good enough as it is. But really, in reality, you could actually benefit from it, because you're going to see a broader spectrum of what people are interested in and want to play, versus just like a one-minded thought or something like that, if that makes sense. The most recent one that came out a few days ago. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to, you know, before I do anything with that, we're just gonna update pricing real quick. Stock. 450. Can we go like $5? No, that's too much. 475. Okay, too much. I added two major things. Yeah, I did see they added like storage containers, which do the storage containers like really help that much more with it? I'm definitely eager to try it out. I have yet to play it again since then, but definitely looking forward to trying it out. Oh, I doubt we'll even touch it. The way it was handled is completely unprofessional. Yeah, it really was. And like I said, I hate to speak badly about something or someone, whatever it may be, a game or a person, but that's right. I kind of try not to avoid bringing it up, but if someone does, then I'll talk about it a little bit and go over my side of it. And so, yeah. Okay, we got all of this right there, and that's where, like I said, I won't badmouth it. The game played decent. It had a few little things that need to be changed with all that, so they made a good game. It just needed some little tweaks and changes, which is what the whole development process is supposed to be with all that. So I won't fault the game for that. Like I said, or the developers for that. They made a good game, but yeah, just the way that they handle, I guess, like a PR type of thing, just not real professional with that. As you said, Outlaw. Okay. We still got about 55 people in here, though. That is awesome. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Obviously, I'm sure we've got a lot of people come and go, but I appreciate everyone that's just stopped on by here as well. When are we setting up for a 24-hour stream? When I get my sanity, Outlaw. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. It'd be kind of fun. For sure. It obviously would take a lot, and probably need to be, like, sometime I have, like, actually a lot of time off of work. So I can rest up a bit in between it, and I think that'd be kind of something fun to do. Especially if we could do like maybe like a charity stream or something like that too. I would love to do something like that. Try to get into contact with some kind of charity and see what we can make happen with that. Dawson, dude, first time here. Welcome. Thank you so much. How you doing there? Yes, a lot of barrels can also go in the underground tank, which means... Oh, so you can actually take barrels, empty them into the underground tanks, and then you can obviously load up the tankers with that then. That's really awesome if that's the case. We just, in the last video, we just got rid of all, well, not got rid of, but used up all of our barrels on the production thing just to get rid of them because they were just sitting around. Yeah, no, also don't go through YouTube because they usually don't help anyone anyway. So when you create videos on here, you kind of, if you want to follow the rules. Yeah, it definitely can be a little tricky with that sometimes too, for sure. We got 9 there. We need some more Earl here. Buying the full pallet better. Yeah, it seems it's definitely, at least in my opinion, it's a lot nicer buying a full pallet versus buying just small amounts over time. I think it's nicer because that way you just buy it once and you have it sitting there then. I also feel like are we just like, I'm pretty sure we have money sitting somewhere that we're not collecting. I think that's what's going on. Because there's something I remember in the settings here. It said, yeah, collect money on distributor, which is E. But where is the distributor? So I legitimately think that we've got money sitting somewhere that we're just not collecting here at the moment. Closed for renovation. Welcome, Kimo. Just hanging out there and look little what game that is. Nice to see you on live. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Order pause. What? Try make a wish. That's not a bad idea there, Don. I'll have to look into that here and eventually. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got some money sitting somewhere, and I don't know. where or what to do. Like, do I need to like... I also kind of want to do a checkout on our own here too. And see... Cash register clicky. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do there, Dawson. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Wait, how do we... How do we get him back? Obviously, I guess we could just go to the locker, I think, and do that. Again, I don't know. So it says for now, click on market for buy employee. But I don't see, unless is it just... Is it something we don't have them available or unlocked quite yet? I'm not really sure. Because yeah, I think we're literally just not making money right now. We keep on just spending stuff, but we're doing good. We're making money. I just don't know where it's going. Pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Interact first, then see if you can do it. Yeah, see, I'm trying to click E right now. Maybe if we do a checkout on our own. I don't see anything else where it'd be. I think it's what was happening to us in the playtest as well, but maybe not. All right, let's give this a try here. I want to see if we can run the register on our own here. Let's see. Your account has run off to Switzerland with it. I'm starting to think so. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. Oh my. Okay. Now he has all the monies. I wonder if it's something with the bank. I mean, I don't see why that would be, but... See, like, we're profiting here. There's no reason that we shouldn't be... I feel like we're just not gaining money. It's not climbing up. And I was even buying new items, too. Like, we should have money sitting somewhere. Like, I haven't really been paying attention to our overall dollars here to see if anything has actually... Oh, we just leveled up, too, didn't we? Do we have... Or was that just our new items that we... Yeah, okay, that was just our new items that we just got. Alright, let's give us a try here. Oh, look at this. Ah, okay. Huh. Okay, that time I saw money actually go up there. I gotta give him the receipt, too. Okay, I kind of like it better with our employee. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm not realizing that, maybe I'm just real... I don't know, I guess now I'm seeing money going up, but maybe with our employee running the, running the register, maybe it doesn't... Maybe we don't collect it. So let's, try to get our employee back here, because I... Where to work? Get back to work! You are now ordered. Okay, I think I just saw... Okay, now I'm seeing money actually going up. So maybe maybe we're just not making that much. I'm not too sure. For some reason YouTube creates new rules, policies that they don't tell anyone about you. I don't know, but that's what you've heard from other creators. So don't be surprised when YouTube messes. Yeah, I have heard that too. So it's definitely something I've considered. Maybe eventually like doing like a dual platform kind of thing of like maybe like a Patreon along with YouTube together or something like that. I don't know. It'd be something where like I don't want to ever create content that is paid, like a paywall or pay only content, but maybe it'd be something where we upload on like a Patreon type of thing as well on top of just the normal YouTube or something. And I don't know. It's something that's crossed my mind for sure, but maybe it's something we'll get figured out here in the future. So we'll have to see with that. So, 'cause, 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 ' Also, had to click on employee. Yeah, which... So, yeah, I think that we are actually getting paid. It's just like, maybe we are spending more than what we're making. I feel like we're just missing out on some stuff. But I know, again, we do have a lot of money being spent on product. But again, I did just see money go up actually a little bit there with a checkout. It just feels a lot slower than it should be, but maybe not. Maybe that's just me thinking like that. We need some more of our $10 back from these pallets. Oh my. We still have 55 people in here though. Welcome everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Everything. Let's see if we can bump those numbers up and get to 100 viewers, if at all possible. Share the stream. Feel free to share the stream with your friends, family, anybody you may think would like the stream or the channel. See if we can get, like I said, up to 100. Let's do all these. We got to get some waters. Honestly, guys, we're not even really hurting for like keeping up with stock of things. Like, we really don't even need employees at the moment. We're honestly doing pretty good just keeping up with everything. No, it's not just me. It's definitely slow. Yeah, it does. It really does feel slow. And like we're making good money here. So like this alone, we're more than doubling our money on these. And the only thing we pay is just the one-time shipping. So I don't know. There's so much water. Yeah, there definitely is. It's a lot. That's where all of our money is sitting. It's tied up in water. All your profits are sitting in that stock. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's what it is, Vaughn. I really am. It just feels like... I guess we do have quite a bit of everything here still. Like, I feel like we're starting to burn through some of the items. Like, we need to order this here soon. These are getting not low, but probably more than half empty. Maybe not. Maybe not this one, because that's three tall still. But these ones, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is just all the stock that we have. Maybe that's all it is. We're running some supermarket sim profits here. Just barely scraping by and busting our butt every day. It just is throwing me off with that wording in the key bindings. With this. With the collect money on distributor. So I don't know like what that's supposed to be. Maybe there's something we don't have access to yet. Probably should say, oh no, that's right, there is autosave. I have noticed the little save icon popping up. Water Tycoon. We have a water park tycoon game. We do have Planet Coaster. That's one of them. And also, growing up, I was a huge fan of Roller Coaster Tycoon games, and then Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was huge on the water parks as well. But definitely by far, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was my favorite. I remember that first time I ever played that was on the original Xbox. I actually still have that in original, and we still have a working original Xbox. And like I said, Roller Coaster Tycoon for it. Yeah, that was definitely, I think, by far the best one. 2 was pretty good. 3, I feel like, was kind of meh. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys played any of those either. Dawson, take out a loan. I can't yet, otherwise I would consider it. No, we're actually doing okay. We're starting to make some more money again now. But yeah, the bank is not here yet. Do you sell any chocolate? I don't know. Is there chocolate in this further down? I don't even know. That looks like a bunch of chips, which I think is what was next. Let's see. Got a lot of stuff here. Not seeing any chocolate, though. Guys, look at all of the items. We have chocolates. Austin, have I ever played a Wii? Or Austin, do you ever have a Wii? I used to have a Wii, Alex, actually. I've got a Nintendo Switch here still. That we still do. We do videos on every now and then. I've done 1 or 2 of them on the one trading card game as well. But other than that, I unfortunately, back in the day when my original. We used to have one of the original like Fat Boy PS3s that could play any titles, any of the any PlayStation title. Unfortunately, the typical disk drive took a crap on me, so I ended up trading in like so many games to not GameStop, but a very similar place to GameStop. Kind of rip you off the same way. And so I ended up trading a ton of stuff in, probably like $600-700 worth of, between an Xbox 360, a Wii, so much stuff for all of that, all the bunch of accessories, and just enough to basically get a new PS3 at the time when they were like, I want to say like $200 or something like that. But at that time I was 17, something like that, and didn't really have much. Or no, I wasn't. I think I was just 16 at the time, actually. Now that I think about it, so I didn't really have a. Maybe I wasn't even 16 at the time. Might have been younger than that. It might have been before I had any kind of job. I got my first like actual, like I used to do like landscaping, lawn care type of stuff when I was younger, and I got my first actual job when I turned. It's like just over 16 when I just got my license. And yeah, it had it. I think it was before that, actually. Before I had my license, because I think I rode with a friend over to the game store. Otherwise, I would have just saved up and bought a new one instead of trading in a bunch of stuff for it. But yeah, unfortunately, so I traded in the Wii for that part of it, for that. But have I ever played Pokemon? I have a little bit. I'm not, growing up, I wasn't like a massive Pokemon fan. I just never really got into it too much. I was more into like the tycoon type of games and everything like that. I do enjoy it, but like I said, I never really was like massive into it. And same with like a lot of Nintendo games and stuff like that. Like growing up, I played a little bit of like GameCube games, some Wii games, stuff like that. But again, never really like super got into them as much as I did like Grand Theft Auto type of stuff, simulators and tycoon. Not really so much simulators, more just tycoon games on like PC, like small simulator stuff. Or keep saying simulator, small tycoon games on there. But yeah, so not really too much. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go though, if that counts for it too. Back when that first came out and was popular. We are not selling Crocklet, I don't think. Soon. You play Pokemon Go only twice a month. That's funny, Alex. Yeah, I haven't touched Pokemon Go in a long time though. Definitely, it was a fun game. I remember when that first came out, there was everyone you'd see outside on their phones playing it and everything, and it was crazy. Let's see. Hey, we have chocolates. I've had 4 Wii's since launch year, and the first one died because it kept overheating and 2 stopped reading discs. Oh no. That's actually really unfortunate. I thought the Wii's were pretty like resilient and actually pretty pretty strong when it came to I guess like not taking themselves out. That's actually really surprising to hear that. Why is that not? Sorry guys, just trying to move something around here real quick. There we go. All right. 200,000. What's 200,000 there? Outlaw. What am I missing? What's 200,000? Oh wait, I missed a chat there. Yeah, also there are a lot of YouTubers that are putting. Wait, there are also, yeah, also there are lots of YouTubers are putting their dead channels on websites so people can buy them. I know it sounds like a scam, but it's not the most expensive. What? That's crazy there, Rogue. What? That's insanity. All right, guys, we'll see ya. I'm sorry. I gotta go list my channel for for 500,000. That's actually insane. We'll have our new owner here very soon, guys. He or she will be providing very good simulator content. No, I'm kidding. That's actually just insanity, though. I can't even. I mean, I get granted, like you have a massive channel that you have like millions of followers, but that's the thing with YouTube, with a YouTube channel. Unless it's like very specific scenarios, like most of the time, the channel is worth only from the content creator itself. It's not just worth the follow, like I guess selling the followers kind of thing. That's not really like the point of it. The point of it is the content that the creator puts out. That's just insane. We got some new items in though, so let's or unlocked. So let's get all these opened on up here. Let's get them all purchased on up here. We have $2,200 though, so we're starting to catch up a bit now. I think you're right there, Vaughn. I'm just getting impatient, and there we go. Now we just spent a bunch again. But we can go ahead and change our pricing. Get some money being made. Can we go 475 on these? No, we can't. 450 it is then. We might need some shelving too. I don't know if we have enough actually for this. We might have enough for some, but I don't know if it's going to be all. Some my YouTube channel guys for a low price of $1.99. It's a steal. Who's interested? Oh my there, Vaughn. Your channel's worth more than that, Vaughn. I will give you credit for that. You nearly ran somebody over one night on your way back to work who was playing Pokemon Go. They were walking out in the freaking road. My days, man. Yeah, I could see that happening though. People are wild with that. They definitely are. People are wild on their phones and the roads to begin with. I'm not a person. I'll text and stuff every now and then, or like check my phone real quick or something. But I tend to stay off my phone at all means and all possible whenever I'm on the road, unless I'm at like a stoplight or something like that, and still pretty much like how most of the way pay attention. We just have way too many crazy people on the roads down by where I'm at here, so I can't even imagine, especially down where I'm at, trying to like just randomly walk in the middle of the road without even having any remorse or paying attention to what's going on around you. We got to get a couple more shelves ordered on up here though. 3 of them had Mario Kart, and it was stupid that it couldn't be moved to the SD card on your third console. You got 90% complete before the console died. Oh no, that's the worst. It really is. I was thinking gold pressed platinum. No, just the channel. But yeah, anyway, Oh, thank you so much, there, Rogue. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing that as well. That's definitely very, very interesting. You're in Florida man territory. I'm not a true Florida man. You won't find me on the news with the Florida man headline. I can say that confidently. We gotta move some of these out of the way though to make some room for some more shelving, which is nice that we're expanding. I wish that we could place one of the pallet racks out front. That would be nice. Oh, it's a Star Trek reference. Yeah, I did not get that one then. Also, someone got hit by a truck and someone else got hit by a train because they were playing Pokemon Go. What did they think was going to happen? Yeah, that is wild. You gotta have some sense of, I guess, I don't want to say like common sense, but common sense when it comes to something like that too. You can't just go full wild and just go all out just to do what you want on your phone. Gotta be at least somewhat careful of that. Oh, that's right. Actually, we need to grab this here again. You expect it to happen as people are dumb. Yeah, definitely. I will say common sense has become less common nowadays, it seems. I hate to rip on people, but it especially down by me where I'm at, it's honestly it's crazy insanity. Some of the stuff that you see I see every day, it just makes me question humanity. Like, where are we going to? What are we becoming? Like, honestly. All right, let's get all of our chippies on out here. Getting close to wrapping up for the end of the night here as well. On the third one, you could not transfer your Wii's from the third one to the current one because you tried to fix the third one, could not power on or display on the TV. Oh no. Yeah, that really sucks. That I will say as one really nice thing with gaming nowadays is we're getting away from, we got a lot of stuff that we're out of stock on actually. We're getting away from like local storage, which is a little bit sad, but at the same time there's so much that's really nice with cloud storage stuff with games and everything. That truly is making a world of difference when it comes to not losing your data or anything like that. Like I know so many of our games that we play here on the channel alone are like on Steam Cloud and stuff like that. So like we really don't ever have a risk of losing data from them. Did someone? Are you are you saying him out loud? I just saw man bun alert, all exclamation. I'm guessing you're saying him. Chop it off. You guys are wild. Oh my. Yeah, it's uncommon sense now. Yeah, that is so true, Vaughn. The whole head. Jeez. Oh my. You guys are awesome though. Alright, can we get a full... Yeah, we can. Alright, what else are we missing here? I'm kind of getting to the point there where I'm like, okay, we could probably do with an employee in here to help us do some stocking as well. Would be kind of nice. If we can get somebody in here, I might try to. I just don't know how to. If any of you guys know, let me know in chat because I am not too sure. Because click on market for buy employee, but there's nothing here to buy an employee. And it's very interesting wording by saying buy an employee. Are they in furniture? We got some paneling. We got some signs. Okay. Actually, I wonder if we are going to be maybe getting, like, maybe the employees are in here. Because obviously now the registers are popping up in here. As well as, here we go. We got a forklift. All right. So that's how we make use of the top racks, guys. Even though we probably don't even need that, but that'd be nice. And then also we got some other shelves coming here very soon too. Next level. So we're getting close to that. That's awesome. We are out of stock of these, so we need to get some of these. Let's see. Man buns were the worst thing to happen to men since women. I've been pretty embedded into the Mafia remastered games. There you go, Outlaw. I can't even drive being in a wheelchair, so your mom takes you everywhere. When you play Pokemon Go, it says I'm going too fast, which I find hilarious being not the one driving. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jana. But that's a funny story too. Thank you for sharing with that. We got some of this. Too bad you can't sell that old-fashioned wood paneling. You had me at old-fashioned there, Outlaw. Being from the Midwest, we enjoy a good old-fashioned here and there. I know I drank enough of them on the cruise. Did I price the new items? Yes, Don. They should be repriced. I did that before we got any... Oop, not expansions. I did that before getting any of them in. Here's all the new items, the chips. Say we did that beforehand. Or any of the staff areas work yet? Yeah, say, Celine, I can't find anything yet other than I think it's going to be in the furniture area, being that there's new shelves and registers being added in here along with the forklift. I think it's going to go in there if I had to guess. Locker for restocker. Oh, good point. Maybe that's what it is. Good shout on that. They're Sim Gaming. I see, Although you're asking about if I repriced stuff too. Yes, we got that repriced. Got to get one of these. $500 for these. So maybe that's what it is, though. You guys might... Good shout on that. Might be right. Adult cherry Coke as well. That is a very good point. I don't really think that there's anything else that we need to like really stock up on. We're doing pretty good with a lot of this now. Where are other computers at? It should just be... Also, this stays highlighted now. It should be the one here, which there used to be one over here in the playtest. So I guess they removed that. And then I guess it's just the one in the back, and then maybe one in the like employee lounge area. I don't think there was one back there, but maybe. I guess we'll look at that in a moment once our yeah, thing is here. Meh, meh. We need a game and booze night. I do agree with that. That'd be a lot of fun there, Outlaw. Let's actually what I want to do here. Staff rooms are near the front door. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there in just a moment. I was just headed back up because of the fact that we need to go back there anyways with the locker. All right, let's try to do some selling here, get an extra 20 bucks back. There we go. Okay, let's head on back here. Oh, I think, yeah, you guys are right. Great shout out with that. Because look at that. There's Restocker. Yep. That is exactly what it is. Great shout with that. So that's how we add employees in here. You know, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like that, actually. It just gives us a nice, easy way. And there he is. He's got his own pallet jack, too. Bro, did you bring that from home? That is actually really... Okay. Thank you so much for that there. I think that was... Yeah, Sim Gaming. That is a big shout. Thank you. Let's see. What is this? It is Better Mart Saline. This was just released here today fully for both me and you guys to play. Unfortunately, I did not get any early access to this. Look at how... Oh, and he's even going to bring stuff to the back. I don't think we have to pay a daily fee for him. I think he literally is just here with his locker. He brings the locker. We give him a locker. He comes here with his pallet jack, and he's as happy as a chappy. You were in a live stream for custom-made Hot Wheels. The streamer was drinking, so things really got out of hand. I'm sure. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. So, let's try this again now. Can we purchase another... Oh, okay. I see. So we can't until level 10. Okay, that makes more sense now. Happy Chappy, yeah. Get that going here. I was thinking that is how the cashier was added. So yeah, very good shout with that. That didn't even dawn on me. See, that's where live streaming is great, guys. It's awesome. Although the only downside is now he's bringing pallets back, and things are going to be probably a little slower for stocking for us. Although, I don't know if he needs... Maybe he doesn't need to... Well, that was just rude. Maybe he doesn't need to use the pallet jack for everything. Maybe he'll just grab individual boxes. But maybe not. I don't know. I might be wrong with that. That's cool. He has his own pallet jack. Restocker comes prepared. The tires spin and burn up. What are all the doors for? Are you talking like back in the staff area or like that front area there, Celine? Because if you're asking about there, I have no idea. I don't know what this one is for. We can't get in here. And this says under construct or closed for renovation. And I'm guessing that's the same room, probably just with the opposite side of it. So I actually really don't know with that. But yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and end off our night here. And get another day going. Keep in mind, restocker can get stuck. Restore jack. Beware of that. Okay, I will keep that in mind there, Dawson, dude. Appreciate that. Maybe we'll move the rack kind of somewhere in the middle. Does he just... So maybe I guess we'll move the rack maybe a little more in the middle. Ah, it even moves the boxes with it. What are you talking about there out loud with that? Oh, he does grab individual boxes. Okay. So that is nice. I guess we could probably use a few more storage rack. Or where is he going with that then? Oh, so he'll bring pallets over here then. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna work having him here. But I don't think we have to pay a daily wage for him. I think it's just all in the locker fee. Like buying the locker and that's it. Oh, I see how that makes more sense. I was like, wait, what? How do we dispose of the pallets? It is through. Bro. He's like, why did you do this to me? You just put a pallet, you just dropped a pallet on me. But you dispose of pallets in here pretty much. You need to buy this, which you have it switched to stack, which you bring the pallets in, start it to like enable the stacking mode, and then you swap this over to sell, and you just keep on clicking on that to sell through them. Or you can stack them up and put a pile of them somewhere if you want to keep them somewhere. But yeah, so do the cart corrals work yet? I'm not sure on that actually. Let's bring our pallet jack out for a walk. We got a leash. How much is the forklift? We don't know that one yet, Don. We'll have to see here. I just noticed that there's like a pickup area, so we're gonna have like online orders and such too. Potentially, that could be kind of fun. But oh yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. Can't help it. Like I don't know why he went in. Is that? Oh, that's this one. Old-fashioned crisps. What's the machine called? It is, what was it? The pallet stacker. That's what it was. Yeah, it is a pallet stacker you buy for 300 or 350. GG. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're very welcome. Happy I can help out with that. Yeah, see, we're already doing worse than this now, guys. I don't know. It's nice being able to get someone in here. I don't know. We might just have to start making use of some more shelving, though, too. Maybe that's all we need to do. Is just get some more shelving quantities in. Maybe that could help us out. The forklift is 750. Hint, hint. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Dawson. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind here. Yeah, I don't know if... I was kind of just getting a little tired of having to like constantly be stocking stuff, but now it's like... Okay, we're getting to the point where... It's hard to keep things in stock. So I think what we need to do here actually start adding some more shelving in and just like doubling our quantities of stuff. I think that could be kind of helpful. Also, I don't know why this got just dropped off here, but... Yeah, so I'm not too sure with that, but that's alright. We'll figure it out here. Where was the pickup area? That was outside. Right out over there. So... The supermarket, or supermarket sim, that's European looking, needs carts, ATM cart corrals. I've yet to see that one there, Alex, so I'm not sure how that looks, but I'm sure you're probably right on that. Yeah, I think he's just trying to bring a bunch of stuff on back. Wait, what is... Bro. No. Why are you just... Yeah. Sorry to be getting. Buy 20 more shelving, that should be enough. Yeah, I'm thinking we just need to get more... Well... Yeah, I'm thinking we just need to get more shelving, because that's the problem. I don't think... Does anybody know, does the restock, or do they use the forklift at all? If I buy one of those, will he use one? Because I feel like we need to get just some more pallet racking in. Like this, for just have a better place for them to come place stuff down. What is he doing? Yeah, that's my question there. Well, he's bringing this one. See, because he pulled it off the rack. I think because this one's off the ground, he's kind of getting messed up with it. I left a pallet by himself. I'm not Yeah, is he getting like stuck on... Oops. See, why is he just leaving that one there? No, he does not use the forklift. Okay, so we can't rely on just having that racking set up for that. So we need to actually just get enough racking for all the items, pretty much, which we got, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we need 6 racks total at the moment. So we need 5 more, which they were how much a piece? Oh, not bad. Yeah, I'll just get 6 right away then. Three pallets or 3 boxes, whatever. $600. That'll be enough for some more expansion. Could be a bug, not too sure. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I know we had some issues with the stalkers. Oh, that might be a problem with where I have those two. It wouldn't surprise me. We had some issues with the stalkers in the beginning of the playtest of this game. Vonnie, oh boy, first gin of the evening poured. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Enjoy it. Yeah, we'll definitely check out the forklift. Maybe what we'll do is, maybe we'll, yeah, I don't know. Maybe what we'll do is we'll use the upper racks for like extra items or something. We could do that because like we could actually have like a nice like storage system, then have like the store pallet here have like 1 or 2 extras, then above it like the exact items, and just kind of like move them down as needed then or something, and then reorder them, and then we'd never have to worry about running out of products as long as we'd have space for that. Maybe we do something like that. I don't know. Can we? Doesn't look like it wants to work with that at all. Let's see. You have to know if he has a license to drive. Vikram, it's one of those things like everyone always says, yeah, I'm forklift certified, and you're not actually, you just got a piece of paper. Not that doesn't even mean or matter at all. Can we move? No, we can't. I was gonna say, can we move that, but we cannot. Move shelf. So I'm gonna move this, I guess, over to here then, because I want to try to set this up nicely if we can. Why is that? What did I just miss here? Something good here, I think. Yeah, you're saying also the restock. I can't. I wonder why he is taking the whole pallet and out instead of just grabbing a box off to stock the shelves. That is called bad coding. Yeah. And then Vaughn coming in with he was dropped on his head with as a child. Oh my. You guys are crazy. Class F license? Oh boy. Yeah, see, look at all of... Ugh. I don't love seeing that, though. We're out of so many things here. He seems to be doing better, though. He's not, like, leaving pallets everywhere. We just need to get all the other pallet racks on in now. Which is what I was doing. I got distracted. Squirrel brain going on. Oh, my. Okay, I don't know how close we can go with these. We'll probably give enough room here. Probably something like that. All right. Let's go ahead and drop this one on off, and then we just have one left. There we go. He's just moving water back and forth. Oh boy. I didn't even notice that there, Outlaw. I really hope that's not the case, and actually I shouldn't have ordered another one. I should have just left it alone at... Oh, he's moving that one. Yeah, that's where I think we're gonna have to have like enough product quantities or something to suffice us for a whole day. Pretty much, I think is what's gonna have to happen because he seems like he's not doing a great job when it comes to restocking everything. So if we have 17 items, we need then what? We'd have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we need technically enough for like 6 more items. So like, what, 2 more sets of 2, so 4 more shelves we would need, I think. Which the problem is I don't want to spend a bunch of money on shelving because we're about to unlock another new sets, new shelves. The pallet machine is in the way of future growth. What do you mean it's in the way? There, Celine. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to wait because we're about to get this nicer shelf. So I think we're going to leave it alone actually for the time being. I really hope that he's not screwing stuff up here. I'm going to help bump him along here a little bit. Also, we need to figure out what we need to reorder here too. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. What? Yeah, that was that one. All right. So he is stocking everything. It's just it seems like he was prioritizing the water only. So I don't know what was up with that, but it seems better now. And again, just gonna help out, I guess, try to bump things along here. Yeah, I'm a little burnt there, Vaughn, after the whole trip. Definitely. Oh yeah, we are out of like all of these. As for medium, well, not well done. We just got something simple tonight, just some pizza. That sunburn light. Yeah, definitely. I'm very burnt. Well, not so much anymore, but definitely was very burnt. Still pink in the middle. Okay, yeah, nope. That's that guy. We'll get a little more. Wait, is he done stocking? It almost seems like he is, actually. Okay, he might be broken then. Oh, wait. Nope, he's coming to grab pallets. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with him. Or what he is doing, but we'll figure it out here. Burnt, you mean roasted? Yeah, definitely a little burnt, but that's all right. All right, we can just go off of and see. Are we really only just missing this? Just the spaghetti? I think we are. Okay. So I guess we'll order up a pallet of those then. Let's see here. There's our spaghetti. So order up a pallet of that. Yeah, he's just sitting around now, which there's other boxes out here. It still isn't, or pallets out here isn't. Yeah, there is. So why is he not bringing stuff back? Yeah. Can I go and take his pallet jack? Nope. We can't. He wants a pay raise. He needs to start doing his job better first before any kind of raise. Alright, so yeah, we'll get wait, what? Oh, what's that little wine glass at the bottom? What are you talking about there, Vaughn? What wine glass? I'm a little confused now. Just trying to get a step count in for the day. Desktop theme? Oh, wait, it's 4. I don't know why I thought it was only 3. Okay, we didn't need as much, I guess, as... I'm a little bit lost here, I guess. On the PC. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Vaughn. Sorry, I feel like I feel like I've been lost a lot tonight during this stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that we got I thought it was only 3 pallets per rack, so that's actually really nice if we can get up to 4. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's not bringing... Well, no, he started grabbing stuff. I was going to say, maybe he's not bringing these pallets back because they don't need to be stocked. But maybe... I don't even know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll get these on back. And then... probably going to order... Oh, wait, that's right. Didn't I just... Oh, no, I ordered one of these. That's right. There was a little wine glass. Oh, in game. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got what you're saying. All right, so now, okay, he's actually going to working. Yeah, this guy right here. So this is the collection with all that. So that's actually really nice to have that. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about with the wine glass? My apologies, guys. I'm going to be eating a little bit here. Sounds like, is there gin in this game? Yeah, I don't know. So he seems like he's doing an okay job there, I guess, now. It's just, I think he struggles a bit when there's like constantly people here grabbing stuff. I think that's part of the problem with that. So yeah, I think we need to get some more racking ordered up here so we can double up our item quantities, especially for the stuff that like these that only have 12. We need to maybe like quadruple those or something. But yeah, we need to get leveled up here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, we'll go ahead and run through. We'll go ahead and run through another, or start up another day here, and see what we can do here. I think I'm actually gonna move this over here like this, and we'll make some more space, because I mean we have so much space here that we're not even using, like all this middle space plus all the expansions that we could do with all of this that we haven't even touched yet. I mean, oh, I guess only I guess we need to get to level 6, so we're not even there yet with all of that. I guess yeah, we're technically not there for an expansion. All right, but yeah. Yes, there's a door failing that just goes outside. I don't think we can really do anything out here, but I guess we could run around a little bit. What is all of this? Close for renovation, and then it leads out to this. What do we have here with this? Wait, you can get an eyebrow? What are you talking about, Bon? I'm very confused on that one. What? Oh, wait. He has to pay. Oh, I see. I missed that from you, Outlaw. Oh my. You guys are crazy, but I love it. All right, let's see how well this does today now with all this. Parking Valet Sim. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, honestly. Yeah, I want to see again what some of these new storage shelves look like as well. I think that'd be kind of nice. And again, we're waiting towards, I guess, level 10 to get another restocker here. Oh, oh. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. I didn't even see that. I was only looking literally at the locker. I didn't see cashier or restocker. YouTuber vision coming in clutch there. Oh my. Welcome, Telton. Appreciate you stopping on by here. Hope you're having a fantastic night and I guess weekend, whatever you want to call it here that we're at. We're at Friday night at 5 o'clock. Oh, it's 5 o'clock, guys. Raise a empty can. Okay, so we got another level here now with some new items yet again. I guess just salt only. Oh, and we got this one as well. Lava and sugar. It's wine time for you, Austin. You're allowed to wine with dinner. Just make it about make it a bottle. It's a long weekend here in Canada. Oh, what is the occasion there, Talton? Those little Caesar's puffs. Usually we do Domino's. They're out low. Whenever we order something or whenever we order pizza. So yeah, it'd be Domino's ones. We got this and that. Let's get some of these on in. A little bit pricey. Also, guys, now so I have a question for you. Which shelves do we start adding in here? Do we continue with the metal ones, or do we start switching over to some of the wooden ones? What do you guys think? Do we keep with the metal ones, or do we start trading out some of the other ones for the wooden ones and start swapping over to some of those? Welcome, Mac. Macic? Is it Macic or just Mac? There. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't even notice that they are I saw the small shelf black, but I didn't realize that the large one was. I thought it was just that. Wood all the way. Ah, Queen Victoria's birthday. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. Bon, you're a moderator in here. Oh my. You guys are... Okay, I think we're at like 3 or 4 to 1 on black there versus the wooden one. Let's see. I wanted to... Oh, wait, do we... Wait, what? Okay, so that's showing the chilled stuff. But it doesn't mean it has to be. Stock, that's what I wanted to do here. Getting lost in what I'm trying to do here. 275. Okay, 250 it is. 250. And then we had, yeah, these guys at, ooh, $5? No. 475. There we go. I like it. I was talking about the shelves, Austin. I have no idea what you were thinking. Yeah, Vaughn, I was too. I knew that's what you were talking about. Oh my. 350? Oh wow. Thought he was celebrating Canada joining the US. You bought it too, and there's new stuff. You play the demo. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, it is honestly a lot nicer than the demo was, for sure. Oh, there he is. I was just looking for him. I was like, where is he? He's gone. Yeah, no, we can't. Funny how you're a bunch of moderators and the dirtiest of the bunch. It shows who I associate myself with and make moderators in the channel. But yeah, I was looking at all these guys. We are out of stock of so much here. The wooden shelves are the same as the ones found in Cafe Mart, similar in the grocery store. Okay, good to know. So yeah, maybe we'll try the, I guess the metal black ones then and see what those look like. They're also a little bit cheaper. That's probably the better ones to stick with, and we can probably stick with these in for the time being here as well. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get some of those ordered on up then. I don't know how many we need or we can do. Also, I don't know if we're out of stock of anything here too. We're going to have to mess with some of that. Oh, we're about to get fridges and freezers next time too. Let's do like 4. Okay, at least we're still good in stock of everything, but obviously it's probably just because we're not able to get all the stuff on the shelves. He's barely keeping up. That's the problem. You know, I just realized I didn't get all the items on out. I was getting distracted by everything else going on here. Gotta get these brought back. And we still need the salt out. So I'm gonna place this here just in case. I don't think he'll get messed up with us taking over space, but he might. What is going on? Oh my. We're going to go mental if we don't stock eggs. To feed the chickens some tomatoes. Oh, you guys are you're talking about farming in supermarkets. Vaughn coming in. I prefer to choke chickens. What? Oh my. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are gonna get me banned on YouTube here. Yeah, so then we're gonna be. We'll check out the forklift here in a bit, as well. All right. Let's try and do something like this, and then we got another set of them here still too. Oh my, I don't even know what to say to in response to that. Okay, try and do something like this, I guess, and maybe something like that. All right, yeah, I like it. I think the shelves kind of look like the other ones. Yeah, I think the only difference with them is like the shelf itself. You can tell there's a little bit of a difference, but it definitely looks very similar to that. But that's okay. It is what it is. iPhone Space Gray. Okay. Yeah, we really need to start bumping up our items here. That's gonna be an issue here too. Trying to just like say, hey, let's just... Oh, these are bigger too. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So those hold even more items too along with it. Oh, that's how we... Okay, that's how we do that. You just clear the items. I don't know. Do we... Do you guys think... Do we... Wait, are these tall? Oh, they are taller too. Okay, yeah, these are so much more worth it then. Yeah, let's do this then. Nope, not there. What are we doing, game? 95 bottles. Okay, we might not need all of that. Maybe this one we leave be just 2. Or just 1. So let's clear that off. What else do we have? Like maybe the salt here? Yeah, that's also 90. So let's do that then. So this we can clear off then since we already got that. I think we're gonna actually... I think we're gonna honestly actually get rid of all these other small shelves and swap exclusively over to these large ones, because that is actually crazy how much space we have with those. We've got... Honestly, let's do like... Our bottles of water we could do... Bottle of water. We could probably do just 1 of each of these too. Well, 64. Maybe we'll do... I don't know. Do we do 2 of these or do we do 1? What do you guys say? 2 or 1 for the waters? For the bottles of water. That's 70 of those. I feel like that's a lot. 30 of those, that's not enough. I feel like 70 is enough for that, though. Bon, I prefer... You prefer 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, my. You guys think 2 for the water? Ooh, only 36. Yeah, we're gonna do these up here, then. Wait, what? That just was 36 down there. Okay, you guys are all saying 2 for those. All right. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Why? The placement of stuff is a little interesting sometimes. But yeah, I think once we can get higher quantities of stuff, we're not going to have to worry about running out throughout the day. So we'll be in better shape because of that then. So I think we'll be pretty good. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff now. Okay, we can clear that on out. Gotta grab this. No, I want to drop this so we can clear that on out. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. So we got all that set up. 70 for those, 40 for the spaghettis. So that means that needs to go there. Did I did not clear that off there either. Grab some sliced bread. Let's see. So that is half 48. No, we'll do 2 of these then. See, why is that? That was just 48, and that one's 36. Alright, guys, there's some funky things going on with this game. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. There's some real weird stuff with this. Is the Restocker lead singer of Nickelback? Why is that there? There, Vaughn. I'm very confused on that one. Look at you guys are ridiculous. Oh my. I can't look at it because I'm gonna laugh. Alright, definitely... Oops. Definitely 2 for these. Like, what is going on? Look at all these items that we have not stocked up yet. Are we just, like, actually out of them? Nope, he's still bringing some in. Oh, are these... This game has a mind of its own. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's definitely some things I'm like, okay, still could use a little bit of love and tweaks to it. But I mean, honestly, it's a really fun game so far. I do like it. It definitely just needs a bit of attention for some things here still. So we've got, I mean, a bunch of items here. We just need to get a bunch more still. What it boils down to. And see, this is where, again, if we have a big supply, he can just come out here with one pallet at a time, fill a bunch up, and he's not having to run out here constantly, and hopefully it'll be enough for us to run through a day, and then we just kind of have things fill up a bit at that point. And Vine, you're asking, is this multiplayer? Yes, it is. I think you can have, I don't know how many people for sure. I want to say it's 4 for a co-op, but I might be wrong on that. I might be able to have even more than that. But yes, it is multiplayer, so definitely can have a lot of fun with this. And that's where it's kind of, I feel like it's one of those games that's like, it works for solo, but it's set up more for multiplayer, I think. Down the line, you can start creating proper aisles and departments, and so maybe only use small shelves. Yeah, as end caps. That's a good point. That's a good idea. I do like that. All right. Just gonna start grabbing some stuff here and working on it ourselves. We got some wheat, some puffed wheat. And then we can start clearing these on out. Which I think we're going to have to order up another pallet of these too. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to order up more of these. Definitely got to raise his pay now. He is breaking his back. Yeah, you guys are so right. Let me exit. There we go. Thank you. All right. Let's grab this. Bring it on out. And then we can start 42. That's actually quite a bit of those, but we're still going to do 2 on these. I want to make sure we have enough for all of this, and then this can get cleared off right there. Yeah, we're definitely have to order up some more wheat is for the cow, old Betsy. This is so true there. Okay. Thank you. I keep on doing that. I don't know why it's not letting me just live my life. Just let me be. Yeah, we still have nothing stocked up there. Okay, caramel corn, we can clear that off. Yeah, we are just gaining we are just gaining so much product quantity though. Okay, clear that off. Good thing is we're getting a bunch of money back. Getting 10 bucks back a pallet at a time. I say, don't you dare head back there, guy. I know we got more stuff to do. All right, we got chips. We got, I think he's bringing out, that's more popcorn right there. So that's going to end up right here. Please start putting, no. Let me just take that. Okay, that's cleared on off. We got some chips now, some crisps. Which, I think we had 4 types, right? Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put this on the other side. So this is kind of slowly becoming like our snack aisle type of thing. Yeah, 36 of those, so that's fine too. There's a new scanner in the game, right? Yeah, there is if you hit F, it will pop up this, which you can use to scan items and add them to your cart. which honestly I kind of prefer just using the inventory system as it is. But it is there for you if you want to. Oh my. You're burning through so much product. You started a new game on Grocery Store Sim? That's awesome. There hasn't really been much for updates for that game here lately, and that's kind of one of the reasons why we've not called it quits on that, but just put it off to the wayside for the time being until we get something else for it, something big. I don't know why these are all so different with their quantities. So I'm a little bit confused on that one. Will we nickname the pig Sir Lion? What? Eating brown grain and getting white milk, we call that science. Wait, this is the one that he already got out, isn't it? I call it witchcraft. I know what, I'm thinking of a box. Never mind. That is this. Oops. And then clear that on out. And I think this, right? That's what we just put out? Yeah, it is. Okay. You should refer to your gluten-free as a snack out there. Or G. What? I think there are different shelf depths. Oh, is that what's going on? Yeah, the bottom one definitely is, but the rest of them are the same, I think. Maybe it has to do with the product size. Your product. Alright, they're outlaw. I bet you're real proud of yourself. No, I'm kidding. What about eating green grass and giving white? Yeah, that's a good point there as well. Let's clear this one off and then grab some of these. Just his, like, product, like, grabbing of items. You guys are crazy. Oh, no. Nope. I want this guy. There we go. It's not the size of the product that matters, it's the demand that counts. Oh my. You guys are ridiculous. Rex asking, can you use the higher storage racks? Yes, we can. The only downside to that is our stocker won't use them, I guess, from what you guys are telling me. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be making very much use of that. Why is there an empty pallet here? What is going on with this? And also, why is that not stacked up? What is going on here? Okay. You tried to play cache cleaner, but couldn't get into it. Oh, really? I honestly... What is going on here? I'm actually really surprised to hear that. Why can I not drop this? Like I said, I'm actually really surprised to hear that, because it's actually a really fun little game. Was that our empty? No, here it is. The pallet machine is over-palleted. Over-palleted! Nope. Oh, there we go. You know, I was trying to hit all the keyboard keys and not the correct mouse key. Or mouse click. Alright, so I think we've got everything now, other than just maybe whatever products we're missing. So everything is here. Oh no, it's our sell item. Can we... Oh, wait. Ah, so that's how you do it. See, it says destroy, but it's... Hmm. So I don't... Wait, is there... Oh, that's the whole area that we can use with that. I see. Supermarket Together has a lot of big updates since at least last year. Yeah, like I said, I do want to get back into that there, Celine. There's no items here. What? Okay, this one's just going back here. I don't know what's going on with that one. That one's drunk. Needs to go home. You tried to wash your cash once. You opened the washing machine and it was all gone. Just mushy paper left. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. You have to do a save. Wait, you have to do a saving roll for your Peloton. Not items, but there are labels. It says nothing on all of them. That's what I was just checking before. Like, I'll even try to go to here and it all says nothing. See, I'm not sure what's up with that one. I think that one's just drunk. Needs to go home. Closing time. So let's do this then now that we've got the space. Oh, look at that. Nice and smooth. Nice and slick there. And also, why can we stack that inside of that one? Yeah, there we go. Now, look at that. All right. Let's see here. I would keep them in storage for later. Yeah, that's what I think we're gonna do here. It's a D&D joke. Yeah, I was never a huge like D&D guy there, Outlaw, so I didn't get that one. Would anyone like some toast and fresh made coffee? Yes, I would. Interesting bug. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Only if it's French toast. All right. Let's see what we're missing here then. We actually really need to get opened up here. But yeah, we need to order whatever we can here, which we might be short on some things. Yeah, we are short on a lot of this. So, I mean, I guess like anything that we see actually out here, which is actually where this comes in handy. So like we can just take a look at anything that's like somewhat low. Wasn't there more than just 3? Are we missing something else? Stock. I thought there was more than... I'm looking at the wrong things here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there is. So we're missing the wheat and all the popcorns. So let's see. Okay, so wheat. The one thing that I did not get on there. Which the sad part is we're not going to be able to afford... Oh, wait, we actually can. I did not think we were going to be able to afford a full pallet of all those. We have $132 left. Yay. That's all right. I think you think you're gonna buy the precinct soon. It looks like a fun game. Yeah, Tarleton. We did a video on the demo of that and actually had a lot of fun with that. Unfortunately, that video did not do all that great on the channel, so I didn't hop in and get that. Oh yeah, I do see it missing up there now. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of the full game of it. It does look really good. So actually, that's something I might pick up and play on my own if we don't do any kind of content on it. But yeah, so have fun with it if you do. Let me know. Let me know in the comments on future videos on how you like it. Precinct is a nice looking game. We did, yeah. Thank you, Outlaw. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't know. We will or not. That might just be enough to pay the light bill. That is so true. I'll need some bread. We sell them now, not have them later on. Might be low on money to buy new ones. Selling what? Reset restocker? I think he's good, Don. I think he was just waiting on us to get this. I don't think he'll unload anything from the trucks. I was gonna say, wait, what are all the boxes? But that's right. Actually, we need a pallet. Because I need a pallet to put some of these shelves. Actually, we need more than, because I think it's only two shelves per pallet. But yeah, so we'll let him go here for just a minute, get this all stocked and up, which the good thing is, again, he'll bring out a whole pallet of stuff, so he'll be able to stock these up fairly quickly. And, yeah, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, guys. 1 second. I'll be back here in just a minute. And, well, he's stocking that stuff up anyway, so be good, chat. Be good. I'll see you guys back here in just a sec. Okay. Just get back, and first thing I see in chat is code yellow. What did I miss here? Come on, guys. We lost like 10 viewers while I was gone. I said I was gonna be back. And everyone that left can't hear me. Let's see here. What did I miss in chat? Slap that restocker or pay the. Live calls, but I'll give the live stream a once over once I'm at work tonight. Later, taters. Oh, have a good night, Outlaw. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Your stumbling is more like. That restock. I think the restocker does better when. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think now with having a lot more quantities of items, that's going to help dramatically. But yeah, so let's actually get going here. It's been like probably close to an hour, honestly, since we had started up or we're open here. So let's get opened up here and see where we are at then with this. We're up to almost 70 likes in the stream, though. Thank you all so much for that. We're at about 50 people in here right now. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, how much of a difference this makes for us, and we definitely need to get some more product ordered up here very soon as well. We're getting really close to being out of a lot of things here. Like, that's one of them. That's definitely one of them. That's one, and that's where I'm thinking we honestly kind of could almost use like a system where we have like an extra rat or an extra pallet of each item, and then so we know like maybe not necessarily two, but one at least up top here. So then like we could have an extra pallet of flour sitting up here waiting. So when it runs out, we see it's we see it's empty. We can just come over, drop it down, and then add one to the cart and actually order it up right away then. I think that'd be a really good system for all of that. We just obviously need to get some money built up for that. Can't, you know what? That's right. That's what I can do then. And then we can come over here with a pallet jack and grab one. Right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's actually a really nice way that we can, whoops. That's actually a really nice way that we can then have that system set up. Can we do more than two? Oh, we can. Okay. I thought it was only two per pallet. Maybe it's just when you order. Nope. Okay. Never mind. It's with maybe it was four. I'm not too sure. Actually, let's do this. I'm trying to like put it in the store. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, so we should be good then. Honestly, let's sell the rest of these. Let's get a bit of cash back here. There we go. Made that like an extra like 50 bucks. And then let's see, you know, let's actually just get these all the way out of the way. There's no reason to have them even sitting in the way potentially at all. Sneak on through there. And then eventually we'll set up this other rack. We need more. Oop. Okay. There we go. So let's see how we're doing out here then. Honestly, pretty darn good. Obviously, I know it's still early. We haven't had that many customers come through yet. But we can't sell the old shelves. Unfortunately, I don't think we can, Vaughn. I think we're stuck with them now. I don't think there's any way that we can sell unless maybe there's a the wording with the stuff, like I don't know. Not too sure on some of that. We're on the English language. But I'm not too sure what is up with this. Like, yeah, I honestly don't know what is up with it. Could you put the extra shelves on the very top? Ooh, good shout on that. Very top of the pallet racks. Yeah, I bet we could. We just don't have the forklift to do so yet. But we'll have to get one purchased up here very soon, too. We'll see what kind of chaos we can get into with that. But yeah, this definitely seems to work a lot better having these shelves in here and having more items, a bigger item quantity for all of this. I think that really helps. But yeah, I think our goal is to get a forklift in here and then forklift in here. And then we could try to work towards getting that better, I guess, system in here. Even though we got some yogurts, which I don't know, that's probably going to have to be fridge stuff if I had to guess. And then, we got a bunch of paper products. Definitely going to need a another rack or another shelf for that. Let's see here. James, hi Austin. Thanks for teaching you the new games. You're from UK, England. Thank you so much, James. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel and all the games that we do here. Really, really appreciate that, honestly. I truly do. And then we got Slasher in here. This is your first live stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for so much for joining. Really appreciate that. Pop in your live cherry, Slasher. Oh, on. That's awesome. Gotta head out, Austin. Have a good night. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out, Dalton. I really appreciate you. Honestly. Hope you have a great night and a fantastic weekend with that. We'll definitely, like I said, video will be up on this after. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going on this. I'd like to try to maybe get a forklift here today if we can, but we'll see. And then we're for sure going to be continuing on with the series here with more videos for sure and more streams potentially. So we'll see with that. But yeah. So let's see where, I mean, like I said, things are looking pretty good now. I don't think we're really running out of stuff very often. I think it's enough to keep us busy with stuff and even with all the customers here. I honestly think we're doing pretty good. And I really don't think that we need any extensions in yet. I really don't. I think we're maybe there is a selling area and you maybe okay, maybe Amir, that's a good shout. Maybe there with that. I don't know if there is a I don't know if there is any kind of selling area. There's just like this pickup area with the cart corral. Not seeing anything. I doubt it'd be outside too. I'm sure it'd be something inside. Oh, we're stuck. No. Let me out. I'm guessing that we're gonna have like some sort of like deli type of thing or some sort of like kind of like food court type of thing. Like seeing these posters and everything all over would make sense. All right. Did the customization features from the playtest carry over? I'm actually not sure on that. I don't know what customization options were there. I don't remember there being anything. I actually can't remember. Do I like Supercars game? You're on level 25 at the moment. That's awesome. Yeah, I do have a ton of fun with that one, James. We just don't do that one a ton because honestly, again, it's one of those games that really doesn't perform all that well on the channel for whatever reason. It's sad to say, but I do play the games that I enjoy, and I tend to play stuff that also does well on the channel as well because I know that means that you guys are actually enjoying it for the most part. I know there's some games that like then there's still a lot of people that like a specific game or something. So I really do feel bad like when we like stop playing something because it doesn't perform well. And because then like I said, it just to me I feel like then people aren't enjoying it quite as much with all that. So I don't really know. With that, themes are on the computer. Oh, what is going on? Also, I just remember there might be a flaw in our sys. Okay, I see what you guys mean about him getting stuck. One of you mentioned that before. And I see now what the problem is with that. Because our computer is in the way of that. So what we might have to do is maybe place this like... Yeah, see now he's fine. And then we need to move this out of the way. There's really no reason for this to be over there anyways. It can be all the way over here and be fine. I think what we're going to do then is move this one like maybe a little further in. So he's got some space to move. And then we're just going to move this whole row in and then we'll move the other row, next row out just a little further. Oh, it's on the bottom right? I'll take a look at that here. Just a moment. Oops. How did I just grab that? Or did I grab that from this pallet? No, I don't think so. Please buy some. Want to get rid of this box? All right, we'll leave that there for now. It's fine. Yeah, I don't even know how I grabbed that. But yeah, so let's do something along the lines of like this, and then we can move this guy over just a bit. Oop. There we go. Okay. Now we shouldn't have any issues of him getting stuck because he can always go around this way if he needs to. It's on the bottom. Oh, themes right there. Duh. Okay, so yeah, we can still do. Oh, okay. Or you can reset it. Yeah. You know, I did see that before and I didn't really pay attention to it. Okay, that's a little bright. I'm not gonna lie. That is a little bit bright. But yeah, guys, look at that. We actually didn't run out of anything. And as long as we let him fully stock up stuff, that's all that we really need to worry about then. We'll be plenty fine with that. You play farm and supermarket too. The worker is not good. He keeps moving on the food in storage's area. Yeah, the workers in there are definitely a little bit rough, but it's a really fun game. So I do hope that some things get changed with that here at some point, which I think they will. Oh, there we go. We're able to take it back now. I think they will, but might just take a bit of time. But yeah, I did think of a flaw in our plan potentially of an organization system with this, which that involves him. Because if we have like, I don't know if like he brings a pallet back to the exact spot every time. It's like if he grabs something and then doesn't bring it back, like because if he empties out the pallet or something, then does he put another pallet in that same spot? Like say if he comes over here, grabs one, empties a pallet, it goes away, then he comes over here further down, say grabs like this one, takes it out, brings it back, because this is a closer space, is he just going to bring it back here, or is he going to bring it back to the original space? If he could bring it back to the original, that'd be awesome, because then we could do the whole kind of system of having an extra pallet up above with that. I don't really know if that would work or not. I hope it would, but I don't know if it will. But all right. Yeah, just kind of waiting on him, I guess, now at this point. That's the only problem is we can't get like too far ahead. We can't keep just going through days after days because he's eventually going to get way behind. So we kind of need to let him get caught up a bit. When is this game coming out? It actually just came out for everyone today, James. So it is available for you guys to pick up. I'm sure that there's an introduction sale probably on it. Most of the time, simulator or all our games that we check out do have that. But yeah, I was provided a key for this one from the devs, but then unfortunately they provided it to me a few days ago, but it wasn't active until today, actually, when it released here to the public. So I was not able to get any early access gameplay for you guys or anything like that as well. Maybe you should do a poll or ask chat to see if customization plan for all the spaces in the game. Yeah, I was thinking that I was gonna ask you guys, what do you think of this color scheme? Should we change it up? What should we do with the color scheme if something different? Because it's definitely a little bit in your face with this pinkish color like that, pinkish purple. I was like, channel colors. We can roll with it, but we could always do something different here too. Pretty awesome, guys. We've had 634 people come through here, though. Obviously, that means we had a lot of people like come and go, but we've had 634 people come through here through the stream, to the life of the stream. That is awesome. Thank you all so much for that. Okay, actually, I'm curious. What does he do with an empty pallet? Does he just bring the empty pallet back, and then we have to deal with it? Which actually might work, because then he'd bring the pallet back. Which actually kind of looks to be the case. I think that's why we had an empty one before. Okay, so that's what he does then. So actually, that works out perfect, because then he won't come back with something else and fill it in. That actually makes our stocking system work perfectly then. I like it. Okay. We need to get some stuff ordered on up here, which I guess we'll let him stock a little bit here if we can. I think this is going to be the new like supermarket sim where I'm going to have to, when I record videos in this, I'm going to have to let this go like while I'm editing videos and putting this stuff together for us, because then he can work on stocking stuff at the end of the day. But he's almost there. Got a couple more things and then we should be good. 13.49 today? Okay. Good to know with that down. Is that on an introduction sale, or is that just the normal full price? drop that right there then for the time being. I don't know. I think we're pretty good here. How did I get the game before today but could not use it? If that use it that does not make any sense. So Celine, what they did is they provided me with a key. I was able to activate it on Steam. The game was added to my library, but it wasn't available to download or install from the library. It just said like the date that it'll be available, which was today. So at noon today, my time, Eastern time, then I was able to actually download it. So by the time I got home from work today, it was available on my library to install the game. So Steam kind of blocks the devs set up a release time for the game, release date in time for the game, and then once that is past that time, then it becomes available on your library to actually install. So that's where it was blocked off for me. And just like for you guys, if you guys, I guess there was no pre-order, so I was still able to get a key and add it to my library, but just not actually install it from there. But you definitely need another restock guy. Yeah, we definitely do, Amir. Unfortunately, we can't until level 10. So we're kind of at the mercy of this one guy here, either doing everything or we help out, which I should probably just do. Just start grabbing some pallets and helping out a bit too. But yeah, so welcome, David. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to Easton Chat if you've been in here lurking for a bit. Especially if we get more products. Yes, definitely. That's 10% off till May 30th. Okay, good to know. I'm glad. It's always nice when devs do that. Most of the time, the games that we check out and play on here, they have an introduction sale for them. Which part of the USA am I from? I live in Florida currently here, and I'm from Wisconsin, but like I said, currently in Florida. Okay, yeah, he is almost done. So actually, what we could probably do, honestly, we're probably at a good point. We could probably open up here. So why do I get a early key if we cannot use it? Does not make it's probably just something. It's for their marketing team, for the developer or the publishers that publish the game. It's probably just easier to send everything out beforehand, and that way they're not having to worry about emailing everybody or an automated email at the time of release, and then you can be prepared and set up for it. So that's probably all it is. But I'm always thankful. Honestly, I really truly do appreciate when devs or publishers send over keys for us to check games out, because there's a lot of games that I miss. Honestly, guys, a lot of the games that we check out on the channel were really, I'll be honest, I don't have to pay for a ton of them anymore, which is really nice. It really helps out for the channel and keeping things going with everything. There's still some that I have to buy, but honestly, the biggest thing with that is just getting notified of games, because like sometimes I don't even know when there is a game to be released. Like I'll completely miss a game because I don't check Steam every day as far as searching through and going through every bit of simulators and everything like that. So it's really nice to get an email from someone saying, hey, check out the game or whatever. And it's like a game that I didn't even know existed. So it's pretty cool. But yeah. Okay, I think we should really get leveled up here very soon, which means again more new items for us and another bit closer to another stalker. You're going to part of the USA on December 28th for 2 weeks holiday. 9 people from South London coming. That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, James, where are you going, and or where are you coming to in the US? Or going to in the US for your holiday? On our cruise that we were just on, we met a ton of people from the UK as well, and very, very lovely people. We actually met some people actually not far from Yvonne. They live in Newcastle area. So actually, we're kind of trying to maybe eventually plan a trip here, maybe in the next year or two or something, to visit them. And I'd love to. I know we've talked about this, Vaughn, if we're ever in the same area, to meet up together. The open store button got a facelift. Did it? Yeah, I guess I think it is a little cleaner looking, isn't it? Yeah, I think things are looking pretty good here. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We got new items. Oh, our simple fridge, which I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna need, like, I think, well, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm looking at eggs. I don't know why. Ah, so it's okay, I see. So it shows what is needed, the support. So like this has the fridge or the shelf, that has shelf only, which is a little bit odd. Which I guess eggs, some people, other countries, they don't chill them. And this is only fridge. So we definitely need a fridge. So let's go ahead and open that on up. Open up this. I'd love to get some signage in here too. That'd be pretty awesome. So I guess we only have the one fridge for now, which I guess is what it is. And then we got all of the different papers. Which I don't know if we can order a whole pallet. Oh, that is really expensive for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back off the yogurts a bit. Ah, we're actually really close. Okay, we can make that happen. We just gotta hold off and ordering for just a moment. Oh yeah, it's about 2.5 hours drive for you, England, but near the border. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I remember right, Vaughn, you were kind of near the border between Scotland and England with that, and yeah, that's a short drive from where we're used to over here. And there is a mod for supermarket sim. Yeah, I did see that ceiling. That's the like unlimited mod for that, which gets pretty crazy. We're actually almost out of a shelf worth of those, but we still have a whole nother shelf worth. That'll be good. You're going to Walt Disney and Tampa Bay. Oh, there you go. Seeing all the touristy stuff of Florida. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I hope you have a great time with that. I've actually, surprisingly, so I've lived in Florida the last few years, and I've actually never been to any of the parks around here. I like and enjoy amusement parks, but just never have gotten a chance to get over to them. One of your good friends is from Newcastle. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, from what it sounded like from the couple that we met, it seems like a very very nice, beautiful area. I'd love to visit it and see. Let's do all our pricing adjustment real quick. So we got this guy at that's not very much, but $3. So we can do that. Got to really start bumping these numbers up. We got to go through all the pricing, make sure that we are like maxed out on everything as far as in the yellow. It's like we're in the yellow and everything, but it might not be like actually fully yellow. It might be where it's like, okay, it's just at the edge of it where it just turned yellow. Yeah, I was just thinking that they're going to need another shelf for that. I was kind of forgot about ordering that as well, but I think we might just get that in here right away. I don't remember. Yeah, 175 for that, so we'll get that on in. Have I been on a Disney cruise before? I have not. It's kind of a. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of a bit overpriced. I know I've heard that they're a lot of fun, but I've never been on one yet. We kind of tend to try to cruise on a bit of more of a budget, if we can. Like they're I would say by far the most expensive like mainstream cruise line, but by like twice the amount. So that's where like typically like we've been, like I said, we've been, both of our MSC cruises that we've been on have been pretty low budget, and our Carnival cruise that we were on was kind of middle of the range for the budget, and our Royal Caribbean ship, our first ever cruise that we were on, was kind of again middle of the tier, but yeah, that was the Disney cruises they're definitely a little pricey, but yeah, so let's see here. Geordies, I believe. People from Newcastle are lovely people, and they love the Scottish. Back in olden times, Newcastle was part of Scotland, but the border got moved, so now they are in England. Huh. Very interesting, Vaughn. I did not realize that. That is really cool. I guess maybe not cool, but really interesting to hear. Cool to hear. A little bit of history of that. Okay. Yeah, 30. We're definitely doing 2 shelves worth of each of these then. Someone's already grabbing 2. Holy crap. We're gonna go through a whole pallet of these just for filling these up. That's crazy. David, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you? It's Friday. I can't complain. Always love a good Friday afternoon after work. Get to chill out, play some games with you guys, do a little stream like this, and a good day. Yeah, they are very expensive. For sure. Universal Theme Park is coming to the UK, specifically near Bedford. Set to open in I'm guessing 2030, probably? Or 20, somewhere around that. Your last digit got cut off there. If we go to the computer, the icons are on top of the screen. Oops. Which icons are you talking about there, Ceiling? Oops. And we still have to get our fridge in too, actually. That's right, and the yogurts. Should be good, exciting. Oh, these are only 15. Meh. 2031? Might honestly do, like... Because these are 30 versus 15. Might honestly do another one of these. I'm going to leave this out here for the time being and go grab another pallet worth to see if any of them are that same way. Because that is actually really unfortunate. Yeah, it's only 15 as well. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do the 3 like this. Oh, I see, because I get it. Yeah, that's why, because they can double stack. So the top one should be the top one should be different. And so this actually might work out really well with that. At least I hope so. Because if not, I'm going to cry. I like the quality of life stuff. You go to the computer, their icons are on top of the screen. Are you talking like the filters? With that, I guess I'm not sure then. With you're saying the quality of life stuff. Kitchen rolls are taller, so yeah, I think it's because you can see the shelf has a little more height out of it. Oh, it's only 15 as well. No. That's just rude, man. Oh, in the market? Man, that's just rude. I mean, we have the extra shelving space. Oop. We have the extra shelving space. Oh, the filter. Okay, you are talking the filters. We have the extra shelving space. I could do another shelving space worth just to get a little more in. I don't love it, but it works to at least kind of match it up and get 45 of each. I think it's what we're going to have to do for the time being, at least. What I'm thinking is maybe we'll use one of the small shelves for like an end cap or something eventually. And do an end cap worth of them or something. Am I expecting another COVID scenario with the loo rolls? Yes. We need all the pallets out here, not just the shelves of them. We need pallets of them. Okay. Actually, we need our pallet jack here. Grab this. We got our fridge and the other yogurts. Actually, let's bring this out here real quick, and then just gonna drop that off here real quick. Okay, and then we'll get the fridge on out here, which honestly might go against the wall next to the other shelves, since it's pretty small. Just like that. There we go. Ooh, 36. Okay, we could do 2 of these. That'd be good, and that leaves us with 5 shelves still. The good thing with us doing this right now is we're working on this stuff while he is doing some stocking here as well, so that works out really nicely. Okay. I'm having a ton of fun with this game, though. What do you guys think so far? You guys like the setup of the game? Or do you guys think that it's a bit interesting or don't like it so far? I'm really curious to hear you guys' feedback. Out of all the necessities needed for survival, it baffles you that people are obsessed over. Yeah, it goes back to our conversation earlier about uncommon sense becoming more common. It baffles me too on that, seeing all that. Like, people are buying literally like years of supply of toilet paper. Like, it didn't make any bit of sense to me, but I don't know. Not too sure with that one. Okay. I guess we probably need to order some stuff now. Let's do a bit of ordering, see what we're missing. I do like the inventory system in this game, though. I will say that. I like that we can see... Well, we can't just, like, add stuff to the cart very easily. Looks okay. Just an okay. So bread and eggs we need. Or can we just... Yeah, unfortunately this does not work, because I guess we're not, like, fully out of stock of it. It's just out of stock on the boxes. So, yeah, there's that. So bread and eggs we need. The bread and eggs. And then... Let's see, what else? Old-fashioned crisps. And spaghetti and flour. So old-fashioned crisps. Weird to say. Spaghetti and flour. Which I don't know if we're going to be able to order all these. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to. Yeah. I don't know. Probably should just hold off on ordering for the time being. Wait till we can just spend the money to just order a full pallet worth right away. Let's see. Same fridge as old ones in grocery store simulator. Yeah, it is very similar. You're right on that. Yes, some people filled their garages, but it was hilarious when the stores refused to return them. Yeah, that's exactly right. They shouldn't honestly be able to return that. Like, you're the ones buying that. There should be no return on that. I'm sorry, but I get it. It's like, it's feast or famine at that point, but sometimes you just gotta think, like, realistically, not just like, oh my god, we're not gonna be able to go shopping for years. Let's buy it all. You like the scanner? Yeah, it is really nice for sure. Game looks good, but gotta pay the restocker more. No, Likram, we gotta keep the economy the way it is. It's already, the economy's a little tricky in this game already as it is. But see, I don't know. Happy to play it, but too many games playing at the moment. Yeah, I can understand that one. Got so many that I'm always trying to cycle through and keep you guys in the loop on and everything. And welcome back, Dalton. Appreciate you coming back. There's meat and fish that we can unlock the game too. Yeah, that should be exciting too. Managed to get access to the Dune Awakening beta last weekend. That will be your next big play when it comes out by June. Dune in June. I like it, Vaughn. I will happily come and hang out with you in the stream if I am able to catch one while you're streaming and I have free time. I always feel bad, Vaughn. You're always streaming, and like, I'm literally either just getting done with work or working, and then I'm trying to get my videos recorded. Like, as soon as I get home from work, so I can try to have a little bit of time off, and then I never get a chance to actually come and hang out. And then, like, most of the time when I'm streaming, you're always hanging out and coming in, and I always feel so bad. I feel like a bad friend to you. My apologies on that. I don't try to. How are we looking on? I think we're looking pretty good here on most of the items. Got a few things to finish getting caught up on, I think, here, and then we'll probably open up and then just order what we need to when we get the money, because I think we are like $500 short on that. In a bakery department as well. Okay, that's really good to know. I like that. Yeah, again, I don't think we really are hurting for like store space. You get so much extra store space. Like, the next expansions from like that to that wall down there, all the way down over there. There's another YouTuber streaming this game too. Let's riot. Riot it. No, I'm kidding. No, I I appreciate and respect all content creators. With that, everyone's putting in the grind and everything, and appreciate everyone that chooses to spend their time watching me play games. It's okay, I forgive you. I'll just require 10% of your earnings. Oh, Vaughn, that's hilarious. Yeah, so if Vaughn, I'll help you out. If anybody is interested in looking for someone that actually consistently streams, Vaughn does some great streams of some very different and random games as well. So if you guys are interested in trying to find somebody else to watch, Vaughn is hilarious watching. And we did our Halloween demonologist stream here back on Halloween last year, and probably won't be the last time that we'll do a collab stream together. So you'll probably see Vaughn on the channel more too. Okay. I think he's done stocking. I don't see him moving around. Yeah, he is done. Okay. Is that all that we need? They're just, oh, not extension. They're yeah, extensions. So the bread, yeah, eggs still, and then old-fashioned crisps. Oh, we get, oh no, we're good. Never mind. That was the only ones. It's all right. All right, let's, yeah, of course, Vaughn. I always want to try to help you out too. You're always shouting me out too on your channel and everything. So I always want to repay the favor. What I was trying to say there. Oh, the walk. That's right. You just left Halton. I pretty much changed it right after you left, and now you're just coming back in and seeing that. Yeah. So, all right. I think what we'll do, guys, is we're probably gonna wrap up the stream here very shortly. We've been going for about 3 hours. I still need to get videos recorded for tomorrow, so we're gonna run through this day here. We'll probably let some stocking get done and get our items restocked on up what we're missing. And I would like to try to get the forklift purchase, but I don't know if it's going to happen here or not because it might take us a little bit to try to earn some of that cash. But honestly, I've been having a ton of fun with this. Definitely, definitely going to continue this in videos for sure, and maybe some more streams here in the future as well. And again, not ending the stream off here at this moment, but we'll probably start to wind things down here very shortly. I love all the shopping carts, though. That is a really nice touch. I wish that we had that in Supermarket Sim. I really do. I know we've got their little bags that they carry around, but it's kind of just meh with that. I don't know. I'd like if we could get some extra shopping carts for them to push around like this. It'd be kind of fun. You can move the toilet paper to the other wall. Oh, you're saying over here? There, Amir? So that's not a bad idea, actually. Separate our papers over to there. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I always go to the back to order stuff. Yeah, we can unlock the bakery later on. Unfortunately, we don't have anything quite yet for that, but I'm sure that's, I don't know what level we unlock that at, but be something coming at some point. Oh, yeah, I do see the bank is coming soon as well, and then I see Vaughn, you're coming in with we'll call it the Novid corner. I'll just say Novid. See you soon. Need to catch up on your YouTube and games. Hey, no worries there, James. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a fantastic night and a great weekend. And like I said, we are probably wrapping things up here very shortly. And the video will be up for you guys for anyone that may have missed the beginning or the end of it or anywhere in between here as well if you want to catch up at all. Because again, we will be continuing this in a video series here as well. So I'm sure you're going to want to stay up to date on what is all going on with it. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with this, honestly. Won't fit, will it? I think it will. Maybe not. Yeah, it'll pretty much just fit if we wanted to. Yeah, we could do that. That works. I'd say it's pretty good. Obviously, that kind of defeats the purpose of having to, or we're not going to be able to place any other shelf over here, but honestly, not bad with that. And yeah, we just need to get some stuff ordered on up here. I see eggs we're getting lower and lower on, but again, we got a lot of extra still on the one shelf, so we're doing okay. And we're about halfway through the day here. Okay. Has anybody really... I think we've sold 2 of these. I'm pretty sure we've sold 2 of these yogurts. Also, why did that just open up? Did it open because he... Oh, it opens up when he walks by. What? Oh, it opens up when the customer walks by too. Or us. I guess I didn't get close enough for it. That's actually really funny. But yeah, we need an extra like $200. Yeah, Celine, I see that the bakery expansion that we can unlock later on. That'll be fun. We can do that. Yeah, look at all these extensions. Oh, I see we got a warehouse extension there too, which I honestly don't see how we'd ever need warehouse extensions, but I don't know, maybe we will need a huge amount. Also, that's kind of funny. It goes up by 50 to 60 from 35 and then just 0. Don't know what's up with that. Okay. Just a bit more. We need, what, 1,068, 1,069 pretty much. Pretty close to that with the shipping. We're about to get leveled up here too. So we're going to need even more items in then too. Ugh. What? How did we not level up there? I thought we got XP. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, Chinese noodle. Okay. That's pretty cool. Where's that at? Right there. Flavors of the world. What do we have next? I don't even see anything. We have one sign. That's it. Oh, did I pass by the bakery expansion? Extension. So store, warehouse, store. Oh, bakery. Yeah, there is one. Okay, you're right. I actually didn't see that there. I think it looks like it's just the one though. Which that was what level? That was level 30. Okay, so we're a ways away from that still, but yeah, that'll be fun. All right, so let's do that, and then we need to, I guess, add a whole pallet worth of the new Chinese noodle. Oof, 630 for that. That's a kick in the gut there for that one. But can only do so much. Wait, where's our forklift? Oh, right here. I shouldn't say forklift, which rip forklift. We need to get that. There's over 1,000 island items in the game that we can sell. Holy crap, that's crazy. That is actually wild. There's that much. I just realized that this is a key. That was just like a little switch. That's funny too. Let me out. Let me at it. Alright, actually... Oh, we've got a lot of empty... Got a lot of empty pallets to get on out too. That means that we're going to have to send those to the cooker. And by that I mean the stacker. Wait, what? Why is this not Okay, it's not letting us like snap place it to the pallet, to the racking. Not really sure what's going on with that. Oop. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of empty pallets, which is not good because that means that we are missing items, at least in the storage room. Not maybe in the store, but I don't know why it's not letting us like snap place that to the pallet. pallet racking. And see, now technically, guys, we could actually... Oh, maybe we can't. I want to see. Can we... No, you can't actually. See, this just quite literally just stacks them up. So it doesn't actually do anything for us. Other than just being able to sell them. Yeah, I don't know why... Oops. You know what? We have those other two we need to get rid of as well. Okay. Let's grab this last one here. And then we will see where we are at with that. I guess we're just bringing stuff out over here then. I still don't know what's going on, guys. We're dropping off viewers like flies. We're down to... Yeah, it's like it doesn't want to snap in place. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're down like almost half of our viewers. Not sure what's up. I guess with me talking about winding down, I guess you guys are hopping out. That's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna let him do some stocking then. What I'd like to do here, I don't think we have enough though for a full pallet of that, do we? Yeah, we don't. We need another... Gosh, we're not far off. I guess honestly we should probably just back this down until we get enough. If it wasn't for the shipping, we could afford that by 2 cents. That's funny. Yeah, I think, and see, this is where it's worthwhile, because like we're still paying $8 per pallet. It doesn't matter how many boxes are on that pallet. We're still paying the $8 for that. So we're gonna go ahead and order that, I guess, just so we can get it on in here. And then we're honestly probably missing a few other things too that we need to actually order. I don't know. We'll take a look here in just a moment. Yeah, I don't know what we're all gonna be missing here. Some cheese flavored chips, some nature triangle crisps. Some of these we're getting in. Actually, we need to price these. $4.25, $4. What I'd like to do actually here is let's go like $3.75. See, now that we could still... Oops. I want to try to get these priced on out here. I think $3.75 is going to be too much. Yeah, so $3.50 was the max. For that, $4.25? Nope, $4. I feel like some of the stuff we could have had priced up just a bit more. Yeah, see, like that could have been priced up more. Oh, wow. Yeah, we weren't finding the top dollar for these. This is probably already a maxed. Yeah. I mean, technically not max. Oops. Technically not max, because we could do like a weird amount and be good. This maybe you could do $2.75. Yeah, we could do that. Definitely, yeah. $2.75. Yeah, we probably should have been doing this to begin with, from the beginning. That's all going to be the same. I'm guessing that, yeah, so $4.50 for that. Those are all going to stay the same. I believe that's going to stay the same. Oh, no. Okay. So $4.25. Yeah, that's too much. So $4. So a lot of the stuff was still the same, but there's some stuff where it's like we could have had priced up a bit more. Oh no. We forgot to reprice the toilet papers. That actually really sucks because we've been doing that we've been selling so many of those and that no profits. Dang it, man. Okay, that's all right. We got it changed now. I'm glad that just looked at that. 74 likes. Yes, we're close to 100, guys. That is awesome. Thank you all so much for that. We're going to continue trucking along here. Pun intended. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on out to the store with this. Get all of these added to the mix here. 120 we can hold of these. All right, these are going to go here then. That's wild. So we're going to take like 8 boxes of these alone just to fill this up. So yeah, I bet it's going to be a double stack, right? Yep. That's nice at least, though. I can't believe we were just selling all the paper products, though, for cost. That really sucks. Okay, I'll bring this on back. We probably need price of the, is he, I'll make sure I'm not taking his spot. So that does kind of confirm that he brings stuff back wherever it goes either way. Oh, now it decided to snap into place. Okay, he will grab those though, so that's good. I don't know why it wasn't snapping into place before though. Price, I'm guessing you're talking for the new... Yeah, I got this adjusted. But yeah, so we are good. And now everything that we have, we checked, it's all maxed out. So that is good. What are we actually making on those then? Yeah, that's wild. We were missing out on almost 350 per one. We've been selling so many of those. We're even out of the one, actually. Man, that sucks. That's okay. It is what it is. Live and learn, guys. If you play this, make sure to change your prices. Don't be a derp like me. Yeah, we're out of that one then. Okay, so he's still going through the last few things, and then, I mean, look at all the stuff, though. Looking pretty good. And obviously, again, we're going to try to make use of a new ordering, or a new inventory system here once we get a forklift, which now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually afford soon with everything. Once we actually start charging, basically, any kind of revenue for the paper products. But that's all right. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think we're probably going to wind things down here, guys. I think we've been going for, I mean, we've been playing the game for about 3.5 hours. We've been streaming for a little over 3.5. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll probably come back in a video here, probably the next like day or two, maybe on Sunday. We'll come back with one or something, and we'll see where things go from there. But because yeah, I'll let him kind of finish up stocking with all of this, and should be able to come back with I guess opening up, running some more days here in the game. I don't know, maybe we'll try to run a little bit longer videos on this since it does take a little bit. Otherwise, maybe we'll just run a day per video or something like that. I don't really know because obviously it takes a bit for stocking and all that. You guys can let me know in, well, chat now or in the comments on what you guys want to see out of this series and what you guys think of it here as well. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, honestly. Definitely would like to do another stream of this here as well, and I will try to get the Twitch stuff figured out. Vaughn, if you are still in here, if you don't mind sending that info over to me in Discord here, whether it's tonight or whenever you get a chance, just let me know. I know you'd mentioned a plugin that I can use to fix that in OBS. Try to get that working, but yeah, like I said, it's been a lot of fun, honestly. Super stoked in this game. Definitely looking forward to more of this here, and like I said, let me know what you guys think of it. And I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. I truly do. It means the world to me. And looking forward to the next one already here. And I'm going to try. I know this is already the second stream we've done this week here as well. So I'm going to try to start streaming more. I don't think it's going to be multiple times per week. This is kind of a bit of an odd week with this. But definitely want to start streaming more often than once every year, once every few months. I want to try to at least stream maybe once a week, maybe twice a month, something like that. Every other week, something like that. We'll figure it out with that. But I really do enjoy streaming. I just never really have the time to do it for the most part. But yeah, guys. So thank you. Like I said, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week and have a great weekend here as well. So yeah, like I said, just thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a great night. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one here.